Wow, we just been talking and we had no sound.
Anyways,
Wow.
let's go back to
All right.
roll call.
All right, thank you guys. Can you hear us now? We're good now. Yes. Okay, we're good on sound now. Thank you guys. All right. I don't know how it muted. It's probably because I unplugged it and plugged it back in someplace else. So, all right, now let's roll call. That's embarrassing.
Right.
Simon was the first one here. He said hit that like button.
Yee.
Awesome. I got a bug bite. I hit that bug bite.
What? That just happened. Anyways, really quick, I had said, Nick had said, Jay's here, and I said, Jay, I really miss you. Like, I was looking through my old pictures, and I saw the picture of us doing the best friends, and it like really made me miss you. I don't know why.
You, bro. I feel like we haven't really.
Well, the last time we hung out, like, you were in a mood.
It was hot that day. He'd been here all day.
Exactly. Ooh, yes.
Oh, I am drinking mango tonight.
I have watermelon kiwi.
Cheers.
Happy Tuesday.
Cheers, witches.
Oh, I forgot to tag Truly. They're not gonna know that they're not sponsoring us still.
We got Simon here. We got Louis here. Like I said, Bugs is here. Who else we got? We got Megan, Geeky Disney Megan. What's up? What's up? Theme Park Kevin's here. Simon said maybe the Trulies aren't cold yet. I think that's right when we started it. So, yes, thanks for all letting us not know there was sound.
Right.
We got Disney Mom here. Miss Eep is here.
Yay!
What's up, everybody? Priscilla. Bernie's here. Chihuahua is here. Hey,
Chihuahua.
hey. Jay said he just looked at that picture, too.
Aww. Like, literally, like, I don't know what it triggered in me, but I was like,
yeah.
I really miss Jay.
Crazy. I don't miss him at all. I'm just kidding. I don't miss him because I FaceTime with him almost every other day.
I know. He has my number, and he never calls me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, you guys, I got a new Spirit jersey.
Oh, yeah. She got that chocolate. She has the matching ears, too.
I do. Those came from Hong Kong with the first release.
Yes, yeah. We got very lucky. Someone in Hong Kong grabbed them for you.
Yeah.
Check this out, though. This showed up. Oh, I didn't even show you these showed up.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so check these out, you guys. Oh, cover your face.
Wow, I love it.
So, yeah, these guys showed up. So, it's Mickey and Jose.
I love that he has a Dole Whip.
Yeah, he's totally holding a Dole Whip and a spoon.
Oh
And it's one of those premium spoons you pay extra for. The sporks.
The spork with the tiki on it.
Yeah, you can't really see it in like up close. It's hard to see. But it's not gonna make it out.
No.
But he's literally holding one of the sporks they sell. Like, talk about branding. So yeah, these are for Walt Disney World, but you really can't tell the difference. I mean, we'll just say that Dole Whip's not alcoholic. But it is a really nice set. So this one was only available on Shop Disney. It's Disney exclusive, and they sold out. So they could have more though later.
Right. It's so cute.
They're really cool. They came today.
Oh,
I was like, what did UPS just drop off on the Ring camera? What's up, Judy's here?
I'm going to the park on Thursday, and I just might take these with me.
Oh, you should. We could use some Funko photos.
I know.
We could use a couple. So
it means I'd have to buy a Dole Whip.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for these.
Yeah, those ones are really, really cool. They had some other Tiki Room ones that they released maybe for one of the anniversaries.
I need the other birds.
I know. They only have one other one. I don't remember whose it is.
I don't know. You guys can stay right here.
Tiki Room Funko Pop. The OG one is it's I don't know who. It's just Pele and a Barker parrot. It's not one of the birds.
Oh.
But it is like a tiki Pele.
Yeah.
And so that one's really cool, but that came out a while ago, and to get a used one is usually like $50 to $70, which is not terrible, I guess. But Disney Mom said loves the new Spirit jersey.
Thank you.
Oh, Laura Lee noticed the new Coke sitting up here and said, what's the Coke flavor? Crystal found the Dream flavor today.
Yes, I've been looking for these. Every time I go to Target, I'm like, oh, Target's going to be the first one to have it.
No,
but then they said that Walmart was
Yeah.
going to be the first one to have it. And I kept searching Walmart's page. I kept refreshing it. It never came in. And then today I went to the grocery store and mine says misprinted. And I found them.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait, is yours like that too?
Like what?
I just have the...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's not me. It's the label.
Oh, it is
itself.
just the design of
Yeah.
it. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I found them at Stater Brothers, so we're gonna give them a try. I'm excited.
Yeah. Crystal actually got
I
herself
got
the zero.
Yes.
So we've liked all the new flavors so far. They
Mhm.
had the space one.
Yep.
They had,
Which was like, to me, it tastes like cotton candy.
yeah, very similar.
Yeah.
The marshmallow,
The marshmallow.
which was not marshmallow
It
flavor.
was a cream.
It was like strawberry.
No.
No.
It was just like a cream base.
Oh, okay. They just called it marshmallow because it was DJ Marshmallow.
Yes.
So yeah, we're looking forward to trying these. Chihuhu said, I didn't like those dream ones, but the marshmallow ones were even grosser. Bring back the Starlight. Okay, so Starlight was good.
Yeah,
I liked
like
marshmallow better.
Yeah, I like
marshmallow
them both. I can't pick a favorite. I've heard good things about this
Yeah,
one.
let's crack them open.
Oh, okay.
I want to crack them open and see. So I'm gonna try the regular
You're supposed to
one.
shake them first, right?
I already shook mine.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding. I got the regular one. Kristen's gonna try the zero. What do you smell?
I don't. My childhood.
Your childhood?
It smells like I get a fruit punch smell.
It smells like something
Does it smell
that I would
different?
have vaped a few years ago.
Maybe that's what it is.
Like it literally smells like something you'd vape.
Yeah, they smell the same.
All right, well, cheers.
Smart
Let's
Coke, right?
try them. Let's try them.
I am getting like a fruit punch.
It's very fruit punchy.
Yeah.
I will say this might be my least favorite one though.
Yeah. I mean, I like it. Can I taste the regular?
Yeah,
I want to see how different it is.
I do too, but I want to cleanse my palate first.
They're actually pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like it.
That's so weird that it's like a carbonated fruit punch Coke mix.
Yeah, I like it, you guys. It's good. They also were selling this at Disneyland.
Yes.
I think Tomorrowland only, though. We looked at every card at DCA,
Right.
and we could not find them this weekend. When did we go? On Sunday?
Yes.
Wow, the zero tastes really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
To me, they taste the same. Maybe because I didn't cleanse my palate. But
the zero. They don't taste the same to me, but you also drink zero soda more.
yeah.
It's really good though.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, like you said, it's not like my favorite out of them, but I still like it.
Let's see. Missy said, "FYI, Funko, Jose, and Mickey are back on Shop Disney. I purchased one earlier today. Oh, that's awesome! I'm really glad they
Yay!
restocked them. They're a super cool set. I went to Disneyland.com. I was gonna check Shop Disney for y'all real quick and see if they're still in stock for those trying to get one. They're a really cool like set though, so I was hoping they wouldn't stay sold out
I know. I really like them.
because they don't say like special edition or anything. So.
No.
So yeah, they are back in stock still. So that's awesome. They have a Wong.
What?
Dang. Okay.
Oh,
I almost bought these,
how cool.
but like I don't have all the other ones.
Right.
Everyone's like, almost bought what?
I know,
I'm not
right?
sharing my screen. Star Wars has been doing these like concept art editions for like the last year and a half, and they had a really cool like Shop Disney exclusive C-3PO and R2, but I don't have any of the other ones. So I just feel like it would just not fit. So, we have a super chat down here from yours truly, darling.
Yay!
Says, hey, Nick and Crystal, always nice to see you both. How was the rocket soda? Oh, the rocket soda at Disneyland.
Oh yeah.
So at Coke Corner,
Yes.
or we always call it Coke Corner,
Refreshment
Corner.
Yes.
They have something called rocket soda, and it's
Yeah.
Sprite.
It's right. Let me pull it up.
Crystal's gonna pull it up right now. It was actually really good though. I will say,
I want to say it was blue raspberry.
I think so. I want to say for some reason we thought it was gonna be like the specialty drink that they
Had a Star Wars.
had
thing.
at Star. I was telling Jay like, I felt like it was gonna be like that, and he's like, it doesn't even look the same, and I was like, yeah, it
Yeah.
does. And I looked at the picture, I was like, wow,
It's
yeah,
like
it did.
creamy. Yeah, the one.
And he was like, the other one was orange. I was like, no, dog, it was blue.
Yeah,
it was
it was-
blue orange. Yeah.
Yeah. So it had the blue raspberry syrup, Sprite, whipped cream, and a cherry flavoring boba.
It was really good.
It was good.
It was really sweet too. I'm really glad because we were like, should we get two?
right.
But we only got one. We
We only
shared
got one.
it.
We shared it. It was great.
And by shared it, I had 2 sips of it and a couple boba.
Yeah.
Crystal killed it.
Yeah. That's what you get for
Not paying attention, I guess.
all that, and then what was that orange one from Hungry Bear that you freaking downed?
Oh, Dusty and I.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. All right, it's fair. Ooh, Boots, Judy's here. Hello. So yeah, it was really
Who
good.
is Judy? So I went to, of course, I went to Home Goods today. I went to Marshall's and I went to TJ Maxx. And they all have this like mug that says Halloween Queen. And I instantly thought of you. I almost took a picture of it to send to you. But like something else had caught my eye each time. So I didn't get around to it. But I literally thought of you. It said Halloween Queen. And I was like, it's Judy!
Jay had said the marshmallow Coke was watermelon strawberry. It was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, and then Chihuahua said, I think those taste like Jägermeister, like a licorice-based cough syrup to me. I don't get that at all,
No.
but my teenage dirtbag years, like Jaeger bombs, were... That was all my group of guys. That's all we drank. Just a bunch of douches drinking.
I would not be able to.
Jäger bombs.
If it tastes like Jaeger, I wouldn't be able to.
Dude, I can't.
But you
drink
know what?
Jaeger
Now that she
anymore.
says it, I could taste that like licorice aftertaste.
Really, I'm gonna go in thinking about like the black licorice,
No, yeah.
which I
yeah.
hate, but I loved Jaeger. Dude.
Yeah.
Like we would finish bottles of that every party. I can't even smell it now without feeling sick.
Right?
I don't get it at all. I don't. I like this though, but this is my least favorite one. I think the marshmallow Coke, and then Starlight, and then this one so far.
Yeah.
Louis said nothing beats a Coke classic. Agreed. Ice cold or
From McDonald's.
Yes.
That's literally what me and Missy were talking about. She's like, Julio was like, can I get a Sprite? And she was like, yeah, of course. And so he grabbed a Sprite, and then I forgot. She said something about going to McDonald's and whatnot.
Yeah.
And she's like, so I can get a Coke. And I was like, literally, like, all I drink is Coke Zero. But there's days where I'm like, I just need a Coke, and it has to be from McDonald's.
Especially when we used to like drink. Chris would be like, her like drunk meal was a double cheeseburger and a Coke. And if we couldn't find an open McDonald's on the way home, it was not pretty, you guys.
Yeah,
it's not
it was
pretty.
horrible.
Simon said, do you remember the Coke ad where they saying Coke adds life? I don't actually.
No.
I don't know if they had that ad here in the States,
right?
Simon. I'm not sure. I don't remember it at least. Let's see. Anthony says, what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. What's up, man? Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
Chulu said, I love the Starlight Coke. It tasted like vanilla cotton candy. It was good. Starlight, definitely my second favorite one.
Yes.
Judy said, but did you find anything good?
My friend has been looking for the Witch Hat chip bowl that has like the salsa goes in the middle, whatever.
Yo, it doesn't have to be salsa.
That's right. It could be guac.
It could also be
hummus,
sour cream and green onion.
I mean,
the staple of chips and dip.
Chips and dip, I think. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. The other one's called chips and salsa.
I know. I automatically want chips and salsa. I want chips and salsa.
That's fair.
So yeah, but I found that for her. She wanted one that was like plain, so it was black and then it had the orange band around it and it said Hocus Pocus. So she said, "Get it," and I said, "Okay." Don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, I'm gonna read Louis's comment the way he meant to say it, but if you read what he wrote, it's pretty funny. Mickey D's has the best Coke for some reason. He did fix it. But I was dying.
Do you believe in magic?
They have the best Coke because it's the way they filter it.
Yes.
It's like triple filter.
I believe so.
Straight into your veins.
Yeah.
The Sprite is too, though.
Yeah.
Sprite from not all their sodas are.
No.
No. Well, they don't know. They don't. If they all are, they don't benefit from it the way Sprite and Coke do.
Well, Coke. So McDonald's also has a certain straw size that nobody else can match to aerate,
enhance the flavor, spin the bubbles.
Yep.
Because Sprite from McDonald's will like take your breath away.
Yeah.
It like hurts.
Yeah.
It's when it's so cold and bubbly it hurts.
Right. I'm gonna finish my Truly.
Shahua said, "Yeah, McDonald's Coke is good." Priscilla said, "My favorite way to have my Coke, my classic Coke, is with a lime." Oh, that's a good way.
Nice.
It's a good way.
I've actually never had a Coke with a lime.
I don't like the post mix Cokes. Prefer it from the glass bottle. Definitely really good. Definitely really good from a glass bottle.
Yes.
Sam said, "What's up, Park fam? What up?
Hello.
What up? Welcome."
Especially like Mexican Coke. The Mexican Coke in a bottle is just as good as Coke from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's good. It's good.
Yes.
Savannah said,
Hi,
"Are y'all
Savannah.
excited for Halloween at the parks?" I'm not.
I'm
just kidding. I'm super stoked.
I
Really,
am.
literally counting down the days till
Yes.
we can get
How
Halloween.
many days has it been?
7.
Are you sure?
No. But I need to know now. Apparently, you can't open the
calendar.
Oh, I lost my mouse, y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Dang, I was close. All right.
You were close.
All right. 10 days. Oh, yeah. See, Priscilla said, or just an ice cold Mexican Coke.
Yeah.
Definitely really good.
There you go.
Charlie said, "Hey, buddies. What up? What up?"
Hello, hello.
Chihuahua said, "Oh, guys, the filet at Blue Bayou was delicious. Small but good. The chicken gumbo was good, too. And so was the creme brulee."
Yes.
Chef's kiss to that creme brulee.
Yes.
I've dreamt of it before.
Have you?
No, but it's really good.
You're going to tonight.
I'm going to tonight. That steak, though,
Yeah.
I'm really glad
Honestly,
the flavor's good.
If you like chicken, definitely go to
Cafe Orleans.
They dude, even the chicken at Rancho de Zucolo, the fried chicken, or not the fried chicken, the grilled chicken plate, it is so good. The other day, what was it? 2 weeks ago?
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago we went. My sugar was really high, and we wanted to have
we were gonna have like fried chicken and pasta.
Yeah, and I always get the pasta there. Like, I'm not a huge fried chicken fan, so I was gonna get the pasta, and I tested my sugar, and I was like, "There's no way I can have pasta right now." So we went to Rancho de Zucolo because nobody has anything that's like not breaded.
It is kind of hard to find like really low carb meals.
Yeah.
Without paying extra.
Right.
You know, so
right.
Because and then. The best low carb, the best go to low carb is going to be to go to Bengal Barbecue.
Yeah.
But the problem is they sauce everything.
Yeah.
And in the app, there's no option for no sauce.
Right.
If you get in line and order it, they'll make it for you, no sauce. But everything other than the veggie skewers, and they might even sauce those, I'm not 100% sure. But in the app, you can't do no sauce. And that sauce is just sugar.
Right.
So if your sugar's high, you can't like add the sauce.
Exactly. Subtract the sauce.
Well, I said you can't add the sauce.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah, and so we went to Rancho de Zucolo. Of course, it came with rice and beans, but it's such a small amount, and I didn't eat all of it.
Yeah, no, you really
didn't. And I didn't even eat the tortillas. Dude, those tortillas were like...
Those were terrible.
Yeah.
They were like fold and they'll break.
Yeah.
But if you were going to eat them, you could have gone back and they probably would have given you better ones.
Oh, for sure,
But since you weren't going to eat them anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
And I wasn't going to have them because I had the taco salad.
Right, and then I bought chips to go with it, chips and salsa, and I didn't even eat those.
No,
I totally forgot.
We had to carry around the rest of the night.
I did. I carried them with me the rest of the night.
Yeah.
But yeah, their chicken that was really good. It was
actually surprisingly good. Bernie said that the Diet Dr. Pepper is great at McDonald's too. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Missy said my Italian friends add Coke to their red wine. Growing up, we used to add Sprite to our red wine.
Right. I've always done that. I mean, not even growing up, like as an adult. I'm not a wine person at all.
Growing up as a kid, in my preteen years, I used to add Sprite.
Me, I have Sprite and I throw grapes in it and say that's wine. Frozen grapes to keep it cold.
Epic, I said, "Hi, remember me? I am planning to come down to SoCal soon in September. Will you host a fan meet and greet soon?" I don't know if we'll host a meet and greet, but if we are in the parks the same days as you, and honestly, we're going to be there a lot in September.
Oh, yeah.
We can definitely plan to meet up and say hi.
Yeah, I literally think we have a plan to be there every weekend.
We have a lot. We have a lot of days planned. Chihuahua said, "Love Fanta, especially the orange. Fanta is fire." Dude. My brother bought a bunch of sodas for the house. Yeah. And he bought like Fanta
Crush.
It was Crush. It wasn't
Crush
Fanta.
Orange and Crush Strawberry.
And yeah, it was strawberry was pretty good. Mm-hmm. I hadn't really had it in a while. Let's see. Mark seriously, did you guys see DJ Khaled is releasing the new album Thursday at midnight? I didn't see that.
No.
I'm gonna have to check that out though.
You're just gonna have him open it up and say, "DJ Khaled."
We the best music. But yeah, I'll have to check it out. I actually do like a lot of his songs because he puts a lot of good artists on it. So
he really does.
These tend to be like bangers. You know? Priscilla said, "Y'all,
I'm surprised that it's coming out at the end of summer." Yeah, he's usually a summer song type of guy.
Yeah, maybe he's. I don't know. Y'all, I can't wait for Halloween. I'll be there next week for my boyfriend's birthday.
How
What
fun!
day, Priscilla?
Yeah,
what day you guys
day?
gonna be there? I hope you guys have fun.
We are going to be there Friday and Sunday.
On Sunday, yeah.
Yeah.
And no, we won't be there Friday. We'll be there. This week. Fuck. I don't know. My days are so random together right now.
This weekend we're only going to be there Saturday.
Okay.
And then next week, her boyfriend's birthday, we'll be there Friday the 2nd.
Oh, okay.
And Sunday the 4th.
You just skipped an entire week. What
No,
weekend is the 26th and stuff?
That's this weekend.
Oh, dang. That's this weekend? Dang. Okay, so yeah, we will be there Saturday. Dang. Okay.
I love when Nick doesn't know what day it is.
I just wake up, go to work, and go to sleep. Sorry, y'all. My days have been running together.
Right?
What's up, Marty's Adventures? Megan said, and they still haven't really told us what Halloween is going to look like at Disneyland. No foodie guide. Oh my god,
It's
I know.
I know. It's not going to be released until Wednesday.
The foodie guide will drop Wednesday before Halloween starts.
Yeah.
And if we're lucky, Oogie Boogie will drop that week too.
Right.
Because the Oogie Boogie starts Tuesday right after.
Mm-hmm.
Is Blue Bayou worth going to at 10 p.m.? I mean, that's really up to you, Marty. We enjoy Blue Bayou. The food can be hit or miss, though.
Right.
One thing that we've been talking about a lot and really noticing as we continue to eat at all the different restaurants and like do reviews, and I feel bad because one experience we were supposed to go with Mondo
Right.
To the Magic Keyholder Terrace, and something came up, we couldn't make it down there, but we were like, hey, yo, just keep the reservation. We made the reservation, keep it, you go still.
Right.
And so Mondo went. And he hated it, and Noah was with him, and they hated the food.
Everything was
They
horrible.
had terrible service, terrible food, and I will say, like, the drinks there, they're not as good as they are at Lamplight. Like, Lamplight's drinks are better,
Yeah.
but the drinks there were good. The food was fire.
Yeah,
And
we had a really good time.
Everything they got tasted terrible, and they had really bad service. And we were just talking. It's like that's one of like the biggest things right now. I think is
Inconsistency.
as they're having like staffing issues and turnover issues. Is the inconsistency.
Right.
But you notice it especially at like the restaurants.
Oh, for sure.
Because that's like where you really want consistency.
Right.
So I do think Blue Bayou is still worth it at 10 p.m., but it really depends on like what's your day look like. Are you okay eating at 10 p.m.? That is a heavy meal at 10 p.m.
Right.
And you're going to pretty much, you figure you get seated by 10, you're probably not out of there before 11, 11:30.
No.
And it's like maybe you got time to like hit one or two attractions on the way out.
Right.
Maybe.
If it's a must-do on your trip, I say try the walk-up. Like for an early dinner, because that like 10 o'clock to closing is when the lines are the shortest.
Yeah, and we've eaten at Blue Bayou twice, I think, since reopening.
Yeah.
And it was fire both times. But Jay and Red ate there without us, and they had a terrible experience.
Right.
And so, it's,
I think they just
hit or miss.
I think they just cater to us.
Maybe. Simon said, really bad for me, but Fanta and Ranch Doritos make a killer snack. I like it. I was at Disneyland last week and thought of you guys. Oh, I hope you had a great time at Disneyland. I hope you had a blast. Chihu said the herb roasted chicken from French Market is yum. After that, try that. Yeah. See, and Jay said, no, thank you. It's to the filet because his was terrible, Yo, what up, Mike? He says, hey guys, I finally made it to a Talk Tuesday. Welcome. Macy R. Isn't it wild to think how many rides are closed right now? There is a decent little bit closed right now.
There is.
There really is. So the upside is at least some things will be opening back up soon,
Yes.
The creme brulee pizza at Goofy's Kitchen is bomb.
I haven't tried that.
I've never tried that. That sounds terrible.
I know.
I'll never try it.
I know. I feel like we have to go. Let's book a reservation. I feel like we
need to book a resi for that. Sunrise Auto Detail. Do you think they'll bring out more Halloween merch? I'm waiting for the Halloween Spirit jersey.
Yes, I am waiting for a Halloween Spirit jersey. They will hopefully drop it next week.
Yeah.
I really like the kids one. I'm sad they didn't make that an adult. I don't know what
it could
the adult
be.
one. I know.
Could be.
I don't know what the adult one looks like. The only ones that I've seen was but I don't even know if it's a repeat. The one with all the villains on it.
Oh, yeah, it is a repeat, I think.
Is it? Okay.
I think it's a repeat. I want to say it is.
But I think the other one had all the villains and Oogie Boogie on it.
There was an Oogie Boogie specific one, too.
Right.
So, I don't know. Sandy said, anyone else worried about monkeypox at the parks? Kind of scared going into super crowded public places. It is a damn bummer.
Right.
That as soon as we're not even done or through COVID all the way, but as soon as we get towards like
we
a
see the light at the end
resolution,
of the tunnel.
and it's like, hey, monkeypox, and it's like, I'm not gonna say I'm super concerned with it,
Right.
but yeah, I do worry about it
For sure.
And one thing you've really realized, like how gross people are.
Yeah.
So I think at this point, all we can do is take like your own personal health into consideration.
Yes.
And I'd like to think that Disney is that while they're not cleaning the way they were, that Disney is normally a pretty wiped down and clean place. But we like to carry our own wipes and wipe our own tables down, and use the hand sanitizer it's still everywhere.
Right.
So keep using those things, and hopefully.
Right. We also carry our own hand sanitizer.
We do as well. So, Louis said, "Everybody hit that like button. Thank you."
Yes, please.
Wonder what everybody thinks helps my anxiety for sure, and we have no problem talking about it either. So, I think everybody just kind of has to do like
their own part.
What they feel.
Yeah.
If you're a little anxious about it, Sandy, I would say maybe kind of chill right now.
Right.
Maybe don't go.
Or if you feel like you have to go early in the morning where it's the least amount of people.
Yeah, go before it gets super crowded. Wipe your stuff down.
Yeah.
And I think you'll be all right.
I mean, I know plenty of people that take their own food, like just so they don't have to deal with other people touching their stuff. So
that's true too.
Yeah.
Crystal, where's the matching lounge fly to your Spirit jersey?
You know what? I've been on the edge about getting that backpack or not.
Have you?
Yeah. Like I like it, but I don't know if I like it enough to get it.
Noon said, "Are you guys getting a Monstro mug this Friday?" I think we're gonna try.
I was thinking, so I'm supposed to go to the park on Thursday.
Yeah.
But I think I may just tell Krista I'm gonna go Friday.
Mm.
That way I can get that mug, go put it in the car, go in the park.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, then I really have to leave early because Friday traffic.
Right.
So I'm crossing all my
We're kind of on the
fingers
fence
every
about it. Like, it's a cool mug.
It is.
But I don't know if it's like...
It's a whale. I love whales.
That's true. Monstro's not a cool whale.
Ah, that's the kind of whale he is.
No, he's worse than that.
That's true.
Oh, here we go. Anthony, me too, bro. High C Orange is my go-to at McDonald's.
Dude.
So good.
So we always went to Popeye's Chicken, and we would get High C fruit punch. And then we'd mix it with Sprite. And it was like, once you get the like certain amount of like perfectness of both, like it is the best.
So good. Hula Mama's here.
Hula Mama!
Oh, Hula Mama.
It was so great seeing you the other day. I missed you.
I know, it was really good to see you.
Yeah.
Chihuahua said they got a waterfront table too. That's perfect.
Nice.
Be Yourself Adventures. Hi, Nick and Crystal. Drop by to say hi. Again, I have surgery in the morning. Miss you both. Good luck on your surgery. Hope everything goes well.
And you have a speedy recovery.
Super speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, but make sure you get some rest tonight.
For sure.
Make sure. We'll be there Friday through Sunday.
Oh, how fun.
Very cool. Very cool.
Maybe we'll see you.
Yeah, maybe we will see you. Gregory, did you guys try the new foods at Docking Bay 7? Also, new cold brew taro calf. We tried to try them. We failed.
So our whole plan was to leave our house by like 4:30, 5 o'clock.
It didn't happen.
We didn't leave until like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it was a TV show. The narrator would be like, that didn't happen.
And
there was a lot of traffic.
We got into the park at like 7:30.
It was like 7:15, 7:30, yeah.
And then we were trying to mobile order, and there were no open windows. So I kept trying, and I was like, "Oh, hey, they close at 8." That's why.
Yeah.
So Docking Bay closes at 8. So
Yeah.
you're trying to get their food, get there early.
Yeah.
So hopefully we try it soon.
We will be trying it soon for sure.
Yes.
I want to try it.
I want to try that ramen so bad.
Yeah, same. And I want that taro cold brew. So we haven't tried it, Greg, but we're gonna real soon, and we're gonna do just a video just on that.
Yeah.
So, if you're dying to find out, you should still watch ours when it comes out. But Henry and Nicole over at Making Magic Adventures. Yes. I always forget the exact name. But they did a great video
Making
on it.
Magical Adventures.
Thank you. It's Making Magical.
Yes. I always get them and Austin and Emma.
Yes. So yeah, check their video out for sure.
Yes.
Filet mignon, yes. So we're still talking about that. Also, the new milk and Batu any good? We haven't tried it.
And which one is it?
Yeah, which milk are you talking about, Greg? Do you know the name of it? Or maybe Crystal can pull it up. Oh, nice. Hula was at DCA right now.
Yay!
Enjoying a burrito from Lucky Fortune.
Ooh, yum. Is it the bulgogi?
She put Calbee.
Mm.
Let's see. Who else is here?
Yeah, we have the Mon Cala swirl.
Oh, if it's the Mon Cal swirl, then yes. And
Yes.
we love that. Wait.
Yes.
Yeah, I love all of them. Yes.
I know. They're all good.
I like them all. Hey, what's up, guys? Always look forward to your videos.
It was the one
Thank
that came
you,
out
Cujo.
for Star Wars night.
Yes, we have had that then, yeah. It's really good. Mondo and I never have the same taste in food. I usually do the opposite of what he says. That's what Marty says. Hey, I've heard that, so maybe you'll align more with us.
Yeah.
You know? Because Mondo and I usually have pretty different opinions on it, too.
Right.
It seems like. I'm going to see Kiss this weekend. Haven't been to a live
How
concert in years. That's cool,
fun.
dude. My taste. Oh, there we go. Marty said his taste of food is definitely more in line with us. That's awesome. Good to hear.
Yeah.
I'm glad that we could help out.
Definitely.
Yo, what's up, Ivan?
Hello, hello.
Savannah loves your spirit
Thank
jersey.
you.
So cool. I love it. Oh, Be Yourself Adventures.
Yay!
Thank you for the super chat. Drop by to say hi. Surgery in the morning. Like we said,
Yeah,
I think
good
they
luck.
put this through before we had read the other
Yeah.
comment, but really hope you have a very easy,
Yes.
safe surgery.
Definitely.
Ivan said at the grocery store earlier and saw candy corn and thought of you guys.
Yay!
I hope you bought it and just threw it in the trash.
I have to check my candy corn jar every morning because I feel like when Nick comes down early, he's just gonna dump it out. I'm gonna start,
I replaced all of it with melted wax and she hasn't noticed yet.
I love that you sat there and like melted them.
Colored and everything.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
perfect.
did a really good job.
You did.
Crystal, did you secure the big pumpkin yet?
I am not. I just want the big pumpkin.
I know.
I'm so sad that it hasn't come back in stock.
Yeah, it's like super hit or miss.
I know.
But she's not secured it yet.
I don't go on in the morning just in case they do bring them back in stock. Because if they do, I'm not gonna get down there in time.
No, by the time you get, your best hope would literally be to like wake Noah up.
Right.
And that's not
And
gonna
that's
happen.
never gonna happen.
Or hope someone that we're good friends with is already in the park
I know.
and can buy it while they're there.
Right.
So yeah, no, we haven't got it yet though.
I'm sad.
The only big pumpkin she has is me.
That's the only big pumpkin I need, but I really want the Mickey big pumpkin.
I'm enjoying the skeleton dance merch. That's what
I
we said too. It's so
know!
cool. We
I
really
wanna-
like it.
I saw the runner, the table runner,
Yeah.
and I
I
told
think we should
Nick,
have bought it.
and I was trying to convince him to get it, but like he wasn't taking the hints. So.
I was, but we were like buying the other stuff, so it's like it's not gonna sell out. Like we can get it. Now they're talking about polio too. That's crazy.
Oh goodness.
Received my sweatshirt today. Awesome.
Yay.
Katie says, since Crystal has a nickname Chris, what's Nick's nickname?
BB.
It's BB. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
And
what-
honestly, like Chris is just the nickname from Nick. Like
Yeah, I'm literally the only one that
calls
Jay calls you Chris, but just because
Yeah.
I do.
right. But honestly, like with my family, my nickname is Coco.
Yeah, Crystal's nickname with her family is Coco.
Yeah, growing up I was always Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Nick is already so short.
Right.
Because technically my name is Nicholas.
Right.
But I only get called that when I'm in trouble. And that's
Right.
like never. So
I'm gonna start calling you Nicholas.
the only one who legit ever calls me Nicholas is Missy. When I like won't go to the doctor for something or
Right.
like then she'll call me Nicholas.
Right.
And she's like the only one, you know?
I know, she is.
It's just like I don't know. Nicholas is a cool name. It doesn't like roll off the tongue though. So yeah, it's just Nick, but my nephews and nieces call me BB.
Mm-hmm.
Louis.
Would you like to let everybody know what BB stands for?
No, it's good. Crystal Club 33 has a new white jersey. Are you interested?
Shut
She's
up.
interested, Hula Mama. She's interested.
I'm really sad they did bring out an emerald green one for the anniversary.
That one's so pretty.
I know. They had
That's so pretty.
they had the pullover like half zip up jacket.
Yeah,
That was really like the fuzzy material.
yeah.
And it was cute, but I really wanted a spirit jersey. But yes, if you get in there and you can get it, please.
Yes. Crystal will Venmo you stats.
Yes.
Shahua said I had to ask them to wipe the table at French Market. The open ones were all dirty. It totally happens. That's why we like to carry our own, you know?
Mhm.
That way we can just wipe it down ourselves. We don't have to wait for nobody. They have the ears and Crocs that match the Spirit jersey.
Oh, I know. Honestly, like, I thought about getting the Crocs. I thought about it. But that's it. I just thought about it. And I already have the ears.
So we got some love in the chat still for that High C orange at McDonald's and
Yes.
Popeyes. And then Ivan as well. High C orange and a soft serve cone
Dang.
from McDonald's is game changer.
Dude, well, they add ice cream to your drinks. Like,
Oh, yeah. They'll do the floats.
yeah.
Fire. Will we see bar hopping duo sometime soon? Yes.
Yes, we were actually talking with our friend Eric about
We're
it.
working on
Yes.
it with Beastly Appetite.
Yes.
Stay tuned. More
Yes.
to come. Oh, Nika's here. Hello.
Unica.
How are you guys doing? I'm late, but I'm here. We're late too, so it's
Yeah.
okay. Do you have a picture of the mug you were talking about? It's just the Monstro mug. I can share it real quick though. New tiki mug. Trader Sounds. Of course, it's like not there. I guess I'll have to type it up the right way. Whale mug Trader Sounds. Here we go. That's a
Okay.
photo of it. Let me share my screen here real quick. Share. Share screen. I'll share this one. Share. Stay tuned. There we go. Can y'all see this? I think. Yes.
Yes.
So this is the mug. It's definitely pretty cool.
It is.
Don't get me wrong. I'm bummed that I didn't get these ones. Look at these guys. $400 from Macari.
Damn.
No, thank you.
My eye feels like swollen.
So, but yeah.
Like tender.
No bueno.
Look in my eye.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's puffy.
Yeah.
Like
Like
you've
it
been
just
crying.
got sore. I'm crying because I miss Jay.
So yeah, this is it. It is really cool looking. I just don't know if we need it. It is cool looking though. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see though. It is cool. All right, who else? Who else we got here? Louis said, "I see orange from McDonald's with a few coffee creamers in it. Tastes like a 50-50 bar." TikTok taught me. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. You okay?
Yeah, I was trying to see, like, what was it?
Louis said, "I see orange from McDonald's with a few coffee creamers in it."
Oh.
I think it's that 50-50.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. Good old TikTok. Yeah, I hope to see you guys. It's been so long. We didn't get to go this summer. We had our Fiji trip, but I still miss the parks.
How fun!
I mean, Fiji's pretty
yeah.
dope. Fiji's pretty dope. Didn't even know Docking Bay closes that early.
I know, right? It's kind of lame because it's the only spot to, like,
Yeah.
eat in Bachu.
Hula Mama said, "It's hard to reply back to all. I'm in the park, but love you all." So she loves everybody.
She just texted me, so I love you.
Went to Club 33 recently. How do you get to eat there? Do you have to be invited? Yeah, you have to have a reservation made by somebody that has a membership.
Yep.
And somebody can make you the reservation. They don't have to go with you. But if you want to have drinks in the members only lounge, you have to go with the actual member.
Yes.
So what happens is a lot of people know somebody high up in a company. Like, I'm just going to say, like, the people that got us in way back, or they didn't get us in.
They
We
invited us.
babysat for them while
Yes.
they went. But they paid for our whole day at the park.
Yes.
Back when we were very not able to afford to go to Disneyland our first year of dating, you know?
Yeah.
And basically their hookup, somebody high up at a law firm, like one of the partners had it.
Yes.
And so that they would make reservations for everybody, and that's what they did.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's cool, you know. I would love to have the kind of money to be a member.
Know.
It would be really cool. Have you guys known anyone who's had cataract surgery? My grandma had cataract surgery back in the day.
She did.
Like a long time ago.
Yeah.
And she recovered pretty well.
Yeah.
So that's how's the burrito to Hula Mama. Just a guy and a girl here. What's up? Hello,
Hey,
hello.
how are you guys?
Hope you guys are doing well. Are you drinking honey buses? Hula Mama? How soon do you think Big Mickey Pumpkin is dropping on Main Street?
I think he will be here by Monday.
I say Wednesday of next week.
I say Monday.
Okay, Wednesday. That's mine. Are you sure are babysitting those Trulies? Mine's almost done.
I don't even know where mine's is at.
Mine's
Because like things are so heavy.
I know mine's literally almost done though. Yeah, mine's empty now.
Mine's almost there.
I mean, I don't think Jay.
Oh yeah, mine's is like basically empty.
Jay's not even drinking one, so.
Right?
Simon said, "Yes, Jay, they are a bit slow today." I mean, we started the live 10 minutes late. We've only had them for a little while.
I know. Calm down, guys. Do you want me to end this live early? Because
Right?
Drunk Crystal will do that.
You guys have the best live stream quality and features.
Oh,
Yes,
thank
we
you.
appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah.
I will say I did put a lot of work into
Yes.
trying to like maximize our setup, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm always tweaking it. You know,
Yep.
I am bummed because I was on the phone with Jay today, and I was gonna swap out the Funkos for something more spooky, more Halloween, and just ran out of time today.
Yeah.
Mostly because I was playing video games right until I had to cook dinner.
And then I went to go run errands, so I kind of like threw that like
The
being on
office
time off.
was a little bit of a mess too, so
It's always a little bit of a mess.
it honestly always is a little bit of a mess. I do need to spend some time and really organize it though, because we have some friends coming to stay
We
with us,
do
and they will be staying in
for
here.
like 2 weeks back to back.
Yeah, but not for 2 whole weeks.
No.
Like one's like 4
the
days,
weekend and then the weekend after.
and then so I gotta get it cleaned up because this futon's actually pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
At least according to Jay.
I'm gonna spend the night here one day just to see.
Oh, you should.
Dude, Cat and your brother talk really loud.
They do talk really loud. Maybe they're arguing. Crystal, you're allergic to Trulies. Is
Nope.
it better not be?
Judy,
Don't put that out there.
right? How dare you?
I'll be hitting the park bars with the bar hopping duo next year. Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. Or Crystal is allergic to Jay.
I mean I am, but he's not here.
Yeah, WR said, Crystal or Jay also said the laughing. Think it's possible to do every nighttime spectacular in one night? Yes, it absolutely is. But you better walk fast and not care about getting the best viewing spot.
Right.
If you're cool just walking up and you can see it,
Right.
perfect. And I think the goal at that case would be you'd want to hit the second parade.
Yeah.
I think you'd want to hit the second parade. I think. Let's plan this out. You could do it. I know people have done it. But I don't know what the order you'd want to be in.
Right.
Obviously, actually, you know what? You probably want to hit the first parade because you want to.
First parade.
Let's see.
Entertainment.
Today's showtimes.
Fireworks are at 9:30. So those are the only ones that only has one show.
Right.
And then Fantasmic is at 9 and 10:30. So 9, 9:30, 10:30. And then World of Color is at 9 and 10:15.
It's definitely possible. All the Disneyland ones are easy to do in one night.
Right. So would you do Fantasmic at 9, Fireworks at 9:30, and then World of Color?
What time is World of Color?
10:15? You wouldn't make it.
What time are fireworks?
9:30.
You'd make it.
So what
Fireworks
you
are
do?
15
World of
minutes.
You do World of Color, 9 o'clock.
Yeah,
Jump over to DCA or Disneyland.
yeah.
Watch the fireworks while walking to World of Color, and then you get to Fantasmic, and then you watch the 10:30 Fantasmic.
And what time's the last parade?
And the parade. Shoot.
You're just confusing everybody too by saying I'm wrong. Because I'm confused.
I'm only thinking of Fantasmic, like nighttime. I guess the Main Street is.
They are all in the. That's all of them.
And then Main Street is at 10:30. 8:30. So you'd have to watch. You watch Main Street at 8:30 from the train station.
Yeah.
Go at 9 o'clock to World of Color. Go back into Disneyland and watch the fireworks at 9:30. And then Fantasmic.
Yeah, you wouldn't make it back inside Disneyland.
I mean, you could.
No, you won't. The crowd of people trying to get in right at fireworks every night, you wouldn't make it in. You'd be watching fireworks from the Esplanade. I bet you there's people in the chat saying what to do. You guys should make a bet on when Mickey Pumpkin drops and winner gets a prize or loser had to do something. That's a good idea. I like it.
If Mickey Pumpkin drops in Disneyland on Monday, you have to ride It's a Small World 7 times.
That's terrible. I'll take that bet, but I need to come up with something for you first.
Yes.
I hope by Saturday it's our last trip. You know, I hope for your sake then too. I just don't think it's going to happen. Hulu Mama said, stepping away, gotta go, going on my favorite ride, Guardians. Have fun.
Yay!
It is possible though, Marty. It's just you're going to be doing a lot of rushing.
Yes.
If you focus on just the Disneyland ones, you'll do it easy.
Right. Jay said to watch Fantasmic, Fireworks, World of Color, then Main Street Electrical Parade.
That could work too because you could watch fireworks from... Yeah, you can watch fireworks from...
Fantasmic?
Yeah. But you gotta hustle.
That's a hustle, yeah.
You gotta hustle.
Nick's face right now with Crystal talking about the order of doing the 9 times again. This is the best thing ever.
I was getting confused and like I know them. Judy said it's been Monday's previous year, so I'm saying Monday. I say Wednesday. Disney told me.
That's cool. I talked to the Mickey Pumpkin himself. I talked to Blinky.
Judy said errands, aka Halloween hunting. That's accurate. That's accurate, Judy.
Yes.
Oh dang! Rubio's
Actually, I
here.
really didn't go Halloween hunting. I just went to go meet a friend at Home Goods and DJ Maxx.
Rudio's here. He said, "Hola, everyone. Nick, what do we think about that new PlayStation DualSense Edge controller?"
Rudio, why do you always come in talking about video games?
I want to see what the price is going to be on it, dude. So Sony announced a new controller because, of course, they did because I just bought 2 new ones. So I right away just announced a new controller, and it's actually super customizable. So it's interesting. Got the back buttons. So we'll see. We'll see. I think it looks cool, but I'd like to see more of it. I want to see how customizable it really is.
Yeah.
How much of the replacement, like customizable options for it, and maybe wait to see if it comes in more colors than white because I just bought controllers. So, but I think it's cool. I just hate that they're taking so long to like roll out new versions.
Oh, I got a better idea. So if Mickey Pumpkin drops on Monday, we only have to go on It's a Small World twice, but you have to sing the song the whole time we're on it.
I have to what?
Sing.
That's terrible for the people riding the ride with us.
But it would be great.
I don't want to ruin it for like random people.
Well, you better hope it don't drop on Monday.
Disney fan said, "How can we be in a park hopping duo cameo?" Just come say hi to us while we're filming, I guess.
Come and eat some food.
Yeah, come and try some new food with us, or give us your opinion on something that just came out, or something you ate. We're always down to put people in it. We'll start doing like Tim Tracker and say, now I don't know why it says now you gotta pay the price.
Yeah.
But then they put like a fan they ran into.
Yeah.
There are some people that joined our live before, but they watch us and they were canoeing by.
Yeah.
And so they cameo technically because I was filming the canoe and they yelled. So, yeah, that's Jay's order, just like that. Nick's Facebook was talking about the order. Yeah, I was very confused. Dreams come true. Hey, Nick and Crystal, I'm watching the live in my Disney PJs.
Fun.
Dude, you can't go wrong with some Disney PJs.
I feel like I need some Disney PJs.
Right? Rode Big Thunder on Friday, and it was brutal.
Oh, no.
It was extra rough and extra fast, and got stuck on the incline. I was scared never again. Oh, no, you gotta do it again.
Oh my gosh, dude, that's hilarious.
Where did you sit? So normally I'm all about like front or middle.
I like
on most roller coasters.
Yeah,
But
Big Thunder, you have
is
to
so
sit at
much
the end.
better is in the back.
Yeah.
So much better in the back. Epic Guy said, "Hi Nick. You said you used to vape. What vape flavor would you recommend that you find extraordinarily refreshing?" I don't think I find any vape flavors refreshing. That's why I stopped vaping.
I have the hiccups.
But I will say that I used to like I don't even like cotton candy in real life, but
Right.
like vape flavor cotton candy was like
That was definitely always yours.
yeah. My husband kept smashing me to.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. But I'm sorry you had a bad experience.
Jason, and you have to vlog.
Oh, of
singing
course,
it.
of course.
Nobody wants to hear that.
Yes, we're vlogging it.
What do you guys think of people who are yelling super loud on rides or just being obnoxious in restaurants? I think it's terrible. And
Yeah.
on
Rides, I don't mind. I don't care. Rides, I don't care. But if you're being obnoxious in a restaurant,
it depends on the ride.
Oh yeah.
I don't need you yelling and screaming on Haunted Mansion.
Right.
I will say
I did scream the other day on Haunted Mansion when we lost our tumbler, though.
that's different. I will say that the people who yell when it goes dark in Haunted Mansion and the dude hangs himself,
Yeah.
that doesn't really annoy me.
No.
It's like a thing. I
It
get
is.
it. If you're yelling on like roller coasters, that doesn't bother me.
No.
But yeah, you're just like if you're yelling to be obnoxious though,
Right.
then that's
Yeah.
annoying.
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
I also am not a big fan of like talking while you're live streaming like on rides that aren't outdoors, like Haunted Mansion or Pirates.
Well, it's a good thing you can't really live stream on Haunted Mansion because you end up losing.
Pirates too
anyways.
usually. So yeah,
Yeah.
you know, or somebody outside has some bass in their subs in their car.
Yeah, they do.
Like it's like shaking the room.
It is.
But yeah, we're not a fan of that. Even when we vlog like in restaurants, we like try to keep it down.
Yes.
And there's been times where we feel like it was too quiet to vlog, and we don't.
Right.
Like when we went to Disney World, we were trying to vlog in the boathouse.
Oh.
The boathouse
Yeah,
in Disney Springs, and it just didn't feel right.
No, so we didn't.
Yeah.
I think we gave our review afterwards, but I don't think that even aired.
No, because the camera broke and
Yeah.
we just never did anything. You know what we did though? We had a very good vacation.
We did.
We did.
We did.
Roll said, "Hey guys, just a heads up on the Lego Mansion build. The repetitive little window build is kind of annoying." Yeah, I imagine.
Especially haven't started yet.
We've just been talking. Like I don't even know if I'm gonna get to it. Honestly,
okay. You want me to do it?
If you want to start, sure.
I'll start it.
So here's the Lego Mansion, the Haunted Mansion. Cover my face. Cover your face. There we go. It's a cool little set. I'm sure by now you guys have seen it. Here's the back of it too. Has like little stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to bump the mic. You want to give me the Funko so you can clear your area off?
Okay. You can do this. I'll put you down here. My water gonna go down here. My soda.
This guy's next though. I want to build him next.
Which one is it?
BD.
Oh, nice.
I want to build him. It's a cool little droid from Jedi Fallen Order. He's next.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna build a Lego
You want to open it for him?
with a Truly in my system.
Dang! I don't care if you like rip the box. We don't keep the box.
Okay, because I literally ripped it.
Ryu said, he says, and now it's time to pay the price because he wants you to pay admission by liking and subscribing to his channel. That's me by it. Thank you, Rudio. I don't know why I never put that together, but it makes sense. Dreams Come True says, Crystal, Costco has Disney PJs during the winter. They have long sleeve PJs, and during the spring they have short sleeve PJs.
Nice.
I just want some Disney PJ pants.
Right.
Oh,
stickers.
Ethan says, hello, Mr. and Mrs. Hopping.
Hi.
Hello.
Are these supposed to be the stretching pictures? No, they're just characters.
Yeah.
I see Madame Yoda.
Yeah.
So this is bag one.
I'll put these over here.
Two.
About a month till I go to Disneyland. That is awesome. That means Halloween will be in full swing.
Yeah.
We're gonna get all those goodies, so it's gonna be awesome. Lego question: has there ever been a Thunder Mountain set? There hasn't been. As far as Disney attraction sets go, all we've really gotten is the castle, Cinderella's castle. We've gotten the Main Street train station, and now we've gotten this mini Haunted Mansion.
Hey, speaking of the mini Haunted Mansion, where's Rachel?
I don't know. What's up, Anthony? Chihuhu said, yes, talking and chatting, live streaming about super chats on inside rides with the bright lights on their cameras, I can see being super annoying and rude and ruins the experience for guests. Yeah,
Yes.
100%. Totally agree. Most of like the live streamers we follow don't do that, you know? And, you know, hopefully you guys have noticed that that's not like our style, even when we live stream on TikTok. We're definitely more like, hey, it's about to get quiet or the fireworks are starting, the parade's
Yeah, like
starting.
we will talk and interact with the group before anything like that happens.
Look, I think
we're in line.
like during the electrical light parade, I think it's okay to interact a little bit as long as it's not being obnoxious. But like fireworks, I feel like are kind of different. So I don't know. What's up, MJ Productions?
Hello.
I have not seen you here before, so welcome. We are doing very well. Hopefully you are too. Crystal and Nick, when do you guys want to go Spirit Jersey shopping? I never want to go.
Right.
Crystal goes all the time.
I know.
Every time we go to the park, she kind of Spirit Jersey shops.
I do.
Are Halloween Screams fireworks your favorite? They are absolutely my favorite.
Yes.
Are they your favorite? Yeah.
Yes.
They are Crystal's favorite too, apparently. They are. They are absolutely my favorite. I am super excited for them. We booked our reservation for Plaza dining package during Halloween. I don't remember exactly what day. I think the 17th, though. September 17th. So we're going to watch them from the Plaza patio, which is not the best view, but I think it would be nice to be able to, like, sit down and watch.
His hair is not here.
Huh?
His hair isn't here.
He doesn't have hair.
Yes, he does.
Oh. It's on the box?
No.
Huh. Oh, did you open? There should be a little bag. It's in that little bag.
Are you sure?
100%.
All the other, it is. I'll see all the other pieces are in the big bag.
So yeah, we're super excited for the fireworks though. Super, super excited. Dang, Demi's here, coming in big.
Demi!
$100 super chat.
Demi!
Totally unnecessary, Demi, but we are very grateful and thankful for it. And honestly, we just missed you guys.
I know.
I feel
really
like I can't even remember the last time we saw Demi. Hopefully we'll see them for like the Halloween stuff. We really want to try to come to what's the event going on in Yamava?
The powwow.
The powwow.
It's not at Yamava. I think it's at the college.
Okay, I really want to try to get out to that though. That seems really cool. So thank you, Demi, for the super chat as always. You are the best.
I miss you.
You just said Lego culture slowly becoming like sneaker culture. People lining up in the Lego store and resell. Dude, it's there already, dude.
Yeah.
It's every collectible culture kind of becomes like that. But yeah, I mean, to be fair, I did offload a few sets, but right before we moved, because I was like, I'm never gonna have room for these sets, and then we moved, and I was like, I have so much room for these sets.
No, you don't.
So kind of a bummer. I offloaded them, but. Crystal, did you get any new wishables at the parks?
I have not. I haven't got a new wishable in like.
It's been a while.
I think since the
Electrical Light Parade.
Yeah.
I think that was last time.
May 4th.
Electrical Light Parade was after that.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Charlie said, wondering what the difference in theming between Forever Fireworks and Believe Fireworks, because they seem similar. I think they are similar. They have some overlap, but they are both a little different. I am not an expert at them, though. I would have to watch both shows to catch back up.
Right? I don't even know off the top of my head.
NJ said, what are you guys building? This is the Lego Haunted Mansion set.
It is. You want the box?
Yeah, give me the box, please. So Crystal is building this while I read chats. They're switching it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Which is nice. RGL said, hi, new to the channel here. Are you guys planning to go to HHN? Well, welcome to the channel, first of all. Thank you for joining us. So excited to have you here. We are. So for Halloween so far, we have Oogie Boogie Bash lined up for opening night on the 6th, and we have HHN lined up for opening night on the 8th. For HHN, we're also doing the Frequent Fear.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Okay.
You knew that.
I don't know. Have you bought the tickets yet?
We're doing the Frequent Fear, meaning we're going to go to a few different nights. And so, no, you were supposed to remind me to buy them today.
I'm reminding you, it's still today.
Okay, there we go.
That's my reminder.
Have they updated Phantasmic since it reopened with any new scenes? No, not Not currently.
No.
No, it has changed over the years, but it is the same as it's been. I believe so, at least. I don't think they changed this at all.
No, it's still the same since the last update.
Demi said they miss us too. And
I know,
she
we
said,
really
"How
need-
well?" Yeah.
We really need to come over and have some food.
Yeah, we didn't even have to have a Disney day, Demi. Just let's
Yeah.
plan. We'll message you.
We're so close.
Let's
like,
plan
this
dinner.
is ridiculous.
Yeah, we'll
But
plan
it's been
dinner,
this long.
or we can go out to dinner. Whatever you guys want to do.
I
I'm
really
down
want to
either
go
way.
to that George Lopez spot.
Oh yeah, inside Yamava.
Yes.
That spot looks cool.
I know.
Chihuahua said, Crystal, how do you store your spirit jerseys? I was thinking of getting an action packer.
I hang them in the closet.
Yeah, nothing special.
No.
She just hangs them up.
Yeah.
We
They
do
used
have, like,
to be in a packing cube.
Yeah.
I used to have them when we
We
were
had
living in a bedroom.
when we had less closet space.
Yeah. But the closet now is ginormous.
And it's like 90% her spirit jerseys. Legit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Dreams Come True is knew it too. Said it's a powwow at Cal State San Bernardino.
Yeah.
I think it could be really cool.
I know. I so my mom was actually talking about it the other day when I went over. And she was like, "Did you know they have a big powwow over here?" And I was like, "Actually, I do."
You're like, we kind of
Yes.
do, yeah, a little bit.
I was like, one of my friends is actually going to be performing because I believe Trevor is performing there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Demi, if you're still here, is Trevor gonna be performing? Because that's super cool.
Yeah. And so she was like, "Wait, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Am I going with you?" And I was like, "Yes."
That would
You
be pretty
are.
cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Josue here said, good evening, Park Hopping Duo
Hello.
family. Hello. Sandy said, I'm really excited to see Crystal build this because a lot of people said it was tougher than usual ones. Uh-oh. Crystal's not
Don't
much
say
of a
that.
Lego builder.
I'm not. Why can't I find... Oh, it's right here.
Luis said, hit those likes, guys. Thank you.
Yes,
hit 'em,
please.
hit 'em. I went years ago when I was little, had a blast, want to go again. Heck yeah. That's really cool. Can Crystal speak to how cast members are able to work during the nighttime spectaculars, facing away from them, directing traffic or selling food, etc.? I would be so tempted to turn and watch. LOL.
I mean, so when I worked at on the pier, and we would close for World of Color, and I used to work at Seaside, so the one like right next to Goofy's little corn dog castle. We would close like right during World of Color, the first half of World of Color, and then at the like when we're all done closing, like restocking, closing, cashing out, then we would stand and watch the show, like as crowd control.
Right.
I
mean, you're just going like this at some point.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Kind of watching.
Yeah.
But it depends because a lot of the Phantasmic team members have their back to it though.
Right.
Whereas it feels like World of Color, you're kind of on both sides.
Right.
So if you're on like the back side with
And
your back
also-
towards Mermaid,
Yes.
you can kind of watch
If you're
the show.
if you're working the pier side, you end up coming like you close early and come and do crowd control prior to it starting.
Oh, okay.
So then your back is towards the show.
Right.
But when I first started there, so I had this really good friend. Well, I have had this really good friend, Lacey. She had passed away 2 years before I started working at Disney.
Yeah, 1 or 2
2 or 3 years. 2 or 3 years before I started working at Disney.
Yeah.
And Little Mermaid was her absolute favorite princess. Like,
yeah.
she was
Tattooed.
Ariel.
She
to a
was
T,
Ariel,
like,
yeah.
She knew everything you could think of about Little Mermaid.
That was her ish.
Yeah, and my first night working like off training, they were like, "Hey, don't worry about closing out a drawer. We're gonna have the other person that was there." She's like, "Since you're a new hire, we're gonna treat you." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So literally dessert package up on the Little Mermaid platform, sitting up there with all the other cast members, like, and I am just literally bawling. Like, I'm texting Nick, like, I can't do this. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, like, yeah, that's all I remember from like working World of Color.
Yeah, that would be tough for sure.
Yeah, it was.
That would be very, very, very tough.
This is so weird.
Let's see what we got going on here. Josue said, Crystal is being entertained, don't distract her. I wonder how excited your friend would be about the new live-action Little Mermaid movie. I think she probably would have been pretty excited for it.
Right?
I think she would have been down for like whatever changes, just because, something new,
Yeah.
This is a great question right here. Favorite snack for us keto park hoppers?
Keto?
I like saying keto still. So
Do you?
yeah.
I always enjoy a pickle. I mean,
it's a great snack.
Yeah, it's a great snack.
By like definition, that is probably one of the best like grab snacks, like grab and go snacks.
Like, there's no beef jerky in the park.
No. Can't do popcorn.
No.
Churros out.
Yeah.
I would say
there's a turkey leg, but even that's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. And turkey leg is probably okay, but I don't know what they based it with. So even that, know, you might not eat the skin, Obviously some of it would absorb. Any of the all beef hot dogs theoretically should be okay, obviously without the bun.
Right.
But again, Disney doesn't post their nutritional facts, so you'd want to pull that up. Any of the
I have the bottom done.
Nice. Any of like the turkey, or I'm sorry, the chicken, like roasted chicken's gonna be good. Salads, you can always do burgers without buns, but that's not really fun. I'd say, or like we were talking about earlier, maybe you weren't here yet. We were saying that for Crystal, doing low carb, since we don't do keto anymore, doing low carb though, when her sugar's high especially,
yes,
we'll get like roasted chicken or a salad. So the salads are usually decent, but again, you got to kind of worry about the dressing.
Mm-hmm.
The upside is a lot of their dressing, not all of it, but a lot of it comes in a pouch.
They also have the meat and cheese trays at Starbucks.
They do.
I mean, you just don't eat the apples.
Right.
Right.
And some of the restaurants have charcuterie boards that you could order as well.
Yes.
There's not a ton of options, though. Our go-to when we were doing it hardcore in the parks would be to go to Bengal Barbecue and just order it without sauce.
Yes.
That's like the best. I wonder how excited. Oh, that we already read that one. Did you guys hear about the monkeypox thing with a cast member? I did hear that a cast member has monkeypox. I did hear that.
Yes.
Hopefully Disney will take the right steps. Maybe step up the cleaning and stuff again.
Right.
And we'll see what happens with that. What's the details of the new custom Halloween tumblers? Louise has to know.
All right, guys. Since it's been brought up, so over on my personal little shop, I have been working really hard at creating these little tumblers.
I'm gonna bring your comment down, Louise, so we can see the tumblers.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
So I have them in 3 sizes. There's a small tumbler, and then on the back, it has Vampire Mickey, Bat Mickey, and then like an outline, like his profile.
Let's see if we can like push it towards the camera a little bit.
Okay.
To see it. No, we can't.
Here, maybe this one would be better. I feel like.
Can I put some soda in it?
Yeah, no, don't put soda. I have water right here that I've been drinking out of yet.
Oh, well, the soda's dark, so you're gonna be able to see the stuff. That's why I wanted to put soda.
But this one, one will. So they all change a different color.
Okay.
So that one, it's like a clear, like it's a light yellow, but it just like gets a darker yellow. So let's see if you can see. And then this one right here, you'll be able to see. Because this one turns blue.
Oh, yeah, that'll help. Oh, yeah, that'll help with seeing it.
Yeah. So right there, you can see the little design.
Yeah, little Mickeys.
Yeah.
Vampire bats. Yeah.
And then the kids, when it turns orange.
They all have the same design.
Yes, they're all the same design. So there is the back part of it. I don't know if you could see.
Kind of.
Okay, and then on the front is the Pumpkin Mickey.
Yeah. Here, let's do this one.
And then that one turns like an orange. Let me finish this page real quick. And then we will get more. Wait, when did this green piece come in?
So this one should change to a darker orange, and you can't see it at all.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Maybe
Flashlight into it.
no. Sorry, guys. They're really hard to see in here.
What if we, Alexa, turn off the lights?
No. Alexa, turn off the lights.
Oh, we should have muted real quick. Sorry, guys.
You can see this one though. So you can see like you have the Mickey on the front, and then on the back are all of these little bat Mickeys. Cover your face.
Oh, my bad.
My bad too. There we go. They are really cool. They're super cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move real quick.
So. All right. So the launch for them is on Friday, but anybody that is here, you get priority ordering. I do have a lot of colors. So, maybe you might be able to see these ones better. So, like, I have it in blue.
Dang, I like the blue one.
I know, they're so cute. The little Mickey's, like, very thin, so the pumpkin. So, it's hard to see on the camera. There's purple.
Very cool.
Red, pink. I don't know what color you'd consider it.
I would go with pink probably, but
yeah, and then orange and green.
Very cool.
Yeah. So the kid tumblers are $8. This adult one is. Let me pull up my price real quick. All right. So yes, the kids ones are going to be $8. The medium size is going to be $14. And this really large guy is 18. So these are 12 ounces. This is 24, and this is 32. So yeah,
cool.
I have all the colors right here. So if you're interested, I can pull up the colors to help you decide. I don't have these guys done yet, but yeah. I'm really excited for these little guys.
Louis said so they start yellow and then color change. They start
whatever
that was
color
before you brought those ones out.
Oh yeah. So they all color change to a different color. So if there's one that you want to see, let me know.
Miss Eep said are the cups dishwasher safe. These ones are not, right?
No.
Because the vinyl on the outside.
them. Yes.
Yeah. These ones are not. Crystal does make. Well, even then, you probably wouldn't want a dishwasher. Those ones.
I do have the snow globe ones.
But even those, we usually hand wash.
Yeah, I don't know if this water's cold enough anymore.
It might not be. Louis said, I will be ordering. She said, you guys get priority. Obviously, don't ever feel like you have to buy them. She brought them because people specifically asked.
Yes.
Louis sent the money flying away. He said, that's my money going to my order. So we do appreciate that. Let me jump back up and we'll go through some comments here. We saw this one. I got no luck for my job. They need some kind of work thingy. And I got no luck for my job. They needed some kind of work thingy and don't have it, so they couldn't move forward. Sorry to hear that. Will Crystal get more Wishables before Christmas time? It just depends what they bring out.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy Wishables just to buy Wishables.
Yeah, like she doesn't just collect like all the Wishables. She just gets the ones she likes.
Yeah. Which
I'm appreciative of, thankfully. Sandy said, I hope you guys can continue this stream at some point of Crystal finishing the mansion. Would be so fun. We might finish it tonight. I don't know.
Yeah. I just wanted to get these cups out of the way.
Yeah. Epic said, Nick, I've noticed during this heat wave that I found reoccurring in Disneyland has been making me very... I would like my experience to be enjoyable. I have noticed during this heat wave that I found reoccurring in Disneyland has been... I don't know what you meant reoccurring. Maybe walking, because then you asked about shoes. I would like my experience to be enjoyable. What shoe do you recommend for it? So a couple different things. If you have some Crocs, super comfortable for the park. I enjoy them. Even at my size, I've had great luck standing and walking around all day in Crocs. But mostly, honestly, I wear Nike Airs. It doesn't really matter the brand of Air. It's just whatever you find comfortable. But Nike Airs, man, I swear by them. They keep my knees and feet feeling really good. I'll wear a brand new pair of Airs usually to the park without even breaking them in. So, that's kind of like hit or miss for some people.
Yeah.
But I swear by Nike Airs. So, what do you guys think of keto? Wondering about doing it? Honestly, we had great experience doing it. Sometimes it's a little rough though, just because like your options. But right now, it's better than ever.
Right.
I would personally. So like we have two different experiences. I would say when Crystal and I do keto together, Crystal likes to be like, oh, I'll do keto lasagna, or I'll do like keto this, and like find recipes to eat like keto spaghetti. So like you can like enjoy the things you used to enjoy before you went keto. I'm like the opposite.
Yeah.
I just want like bare bone basic. I don't want it to taste like it used to because then it just makes me miss the other food. Like don't give me keto mac and cheese that's made with cauliflower. It doesn't taste like mac and cheese, and it just makes me miss mac and cheese. So I would say kind of just start basic and move from there. But when we do keto, I feel amazing. The only reason I don't do it now is because I get gout flare-ups. And because on keto, you're eating a lot of foods that are high in purines, which help flare up gout because you're eating a lot of meat. I tend to get gout flare-ups like right away now, and it's not fun. So I've kind of not done it. But when we did keto, I lost over 100 pounds. Found it. I found most of it.
Oh.
But I lost over 100 pounds, and Crystal lost quite a bit too.
So I'm confused right here.
Okay, let me help you.
So I put down this green piece,
Mm-hmm.
and it only has that one strip in between, right?
Yeah.
But then I put down, the blue piece. This piece goes on top of the blue. Now I get it. Never mind. Fixed it.
Crisis averted.
Damn, I need a tool.
Oh, toodles! I don't have any here. It's surprised it didn't come with one.
Right?
I mean, there's one in that drawer if you want to get up.
Oh, I have so much crap over here.
I can open another set.
No, I'll just step over everything.
I'm really surprised it didn't come with one since it has so many small pieces. You know what I mean? So a lot of Lego sets come with like this little tool. They come with this crystal. I'll show it right now. I was gonna say, why don't you just slide that out of the way now? Oh, no,
That's fine.
You good. This is the little tool Crystal's looking for. Helps take stuff apart. And what would you suggest about cooling forward down while in the heat wave? There's not a lot you could do to cool your feet down while you're in the parks, other than taking your shoes off, which I'm not a fan of at parks specifically. But if you have Crocs on, your feet actually will stay pretty cool, to be honest.
Yep.
So
You go on a water ride.
yeah. I bought the Buzz Lightyear apple sour gummy belts. They are yummy. Ooh, that sounds bomb. We love sour candy. That sounds really good. What? That's insane. A cast member had monkeypox. Yes, that's what we're hearing. I don't know where they worked though. Thank you for your really in-depth answer. I got to keep up my weight loss journey while still enjoying Disney. You got to. You got to just find what works for you. If Disney's once a month, even once
Honestly,
a week.
on keto, like, you're better off just taking your own snacks.
You're better off taking your own snacks, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe like a little cooler. Can you take in like those little like cooler packs?
Yeah.
You can, right?
Yeah.
Like maybe some meat and cheese in one of those for a snack, If you have to eat, I mean, most of the salads are good as long as you don't have the croutons. There's just not a lot of good like walk around eating like snack options. That's probably the biggest downside.
Yeah.
There's just not, because all the good walk around stuff is all super carby other than pickles. Like literally that's like it.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of anything else.
Yeah.
I know when we were like going the hardest on keto, we didn't go to Disney very much because it was so easy to want to cheat.
Yeah.
But when we did have cheat days, we would save them for our Disney trip.
Yep.
And so but obviously if you do keto, not really a cheat day or else you're going to kick yourself out of keto, at least cheat day as far as carbs. Like you don't cheat carbs. You know? Dreams Come True said, those are so cute, Crystal. The cups, I think.
Thank you.
We do not, I don't know where the cast member worked. They start yelling. Okay, so we're kind of caught up on there. My reading light turned off. Sorry, Miss Ed. Did you guys see the new images, the James Webb Telescope? Yes, I saw the Jupiter images. So cool. So cool. So basically, Grande, Venti, and Trenta size, aka Starbucks sizes.
Yes.
Pretty much. How cool is it being Disney celebrities recognized in the parks, etc.? I wouldn't call us celebrities.
No, we just have a lot of friends.
Yeah, it is very humbling.
It is.
It's super awesome. Anytime someone tells us that they like watched our videos and it helped them.
It makes us feel good.
It does make us feel good. It's good that we're helpful. Like, it's nice to know that it is helpful, because we put content out hoping it'll help people make choices, and just share our experience so you guys can make choices. But I definitely wouldn't say we're celebrities, but it has been really awesome, like meeting so many new people and the friendships it's created. So
for sure.
But yeah, definitely not a celebrity, but it is fun. How's the fur babies? They are doing really good.
They're really good.
They're really good. Remy is annoying.
So Remy has decided that she is a big dog. She is less than 10 pounds.
Yes.
And Bailey has a big fuzzy bed.
Bailey and JD.
Well, yeah.
They have like matching big circular fuzzy beds.
They're called express beds. And Remy has her own little one for a 10-pound dog. Remy has decided she wants Bailey's bed. So she kicks Bailey out of her bed, and she literally only takes like this much of it. And she won't allow Bailey in it with her. So Bailey, chubby puppy, tries to crawl into this little 10-pound dog bed, and she just looks so miserable. So I had to go out and buy a giant bed for Remy.
Yeah.
This dog.
Yeah, it's been kind of funny. Rudio said any Nike Air or Adidas with Boost Tech in them are comfortable. I don't wear Adidas personally. But just usually because I can't find them in my size for cheap. So what I do like, if you're not super picky about like just the shoes you're going to wear to like the parks, is if you go to the Nike outlets, you hit the back wall. I don't know what size you wear. I'm a 14, so the back wall is kind of hit or miss. But they will have good selection of Nike Air sometime. And I mean, you're grabbing shoes for like $30, $40 sometimes. Sometimes I'll even grab the same colorways if they're super cheap. In the same, you know what I mean, in the same size, just so I can like rotate them, because I will never wear the same pair of shoes 2 days in a row. I let my shoes rest, so I have like 2 different pairs that I wear to the parks, but we hardly ever go back to back, so that's not really a big deal. But you can get a lot of Nike Air as long as you're not like I have nice Nikes, and then I have like the park Nikes, and I don't care necessarily that those are like the freshest looking shoes, Nice. How massive would the SoCal parks be if Disney could purchase as much property as they wanted? They'd be much bigger.
Yeah.
I think
it'd be much huger.
It'd be really huge. So huge. Hugest. We'd have the biggest parks ever.
Where's Liz? I miss them.
I do think we'd have a minimum of like 2 more resort hotels. Because Rachel, who's also not here.
I know. This girl.
They're trying to come down in October. Yes. And all of the hotels, like Disneyland property hotels, are apparently sold out. They're full for them. Or for the amount of rooms they need, I don't know. But they're full. So they don't have a lot of options. So I do think we'd have more resorts. Real quick, in the chat, you guys, if you've stayed at Tropicana, let us know. So right now she's looking. And most of the Good Neighbor hotels are pretty full. But Tropicana's open, but she's a little hesitant. Nothing against staying at a motel, but she's a little hesitant to stay at a motel.
She's never stayed at a motel.
At least, yeah. And then, but to be fair, neither had I as an adult until we stayed at...
I told her she's too bougie.
Just like we are.
Yeah.
Or she could get a room at the Hilton. The Hilton's super nice, but it's further. But you can walk across the street to Toy Story, so it's not terrible.
Right.
But it's still a decent walk. Especially after the park.
Right.
Or you could Uber, but whatever.
Oh, she just got here.
Oh, nice. Perfect. Perfect timing then. So yeah, if you guys have stayed at Tropicana, let us know in the comments what you guys think about it.
She just heard me tell everybody she's bougie.
But Sam, I do think that we'd have a third gate. We'd have a third park already, and our downtown Disney would be expanded, maybe more on point with Disney Springs. I think if we could buy as much land as possible, we probably would have already done Disneyland Forward a few years ago. You know,
right?
I think that instead of finally taking the time to fix California Adventure, they would have opened a third gate first, and then fixed California Adventure. Personally. Did Crystal buy the Halloween Spirit jersey? Not yet. The ones that have come out so far, she does not like.
No.
Speaking of shoes, I highly recommend Hoka shoes. We have had
you know what?
many people recommend these.
Coco loves, Mystery Bait. She loves those. And like, when I had first like talked to her about like my knee problem, she's like, "Have you tried the what are they? The Hoka shoes?" And I was like, "I haven't." She's like, "They're amazing." And I was like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, well."
I want to say I checked them out before.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Let's check them out.
Look at this. It's this little tiny
right
Lego man.
So they have Hoka shoes here. Let's look at men. What size do they go to? Oh, they do have my size, y'all. Dude, these actually they're fucking expensive. Dude, these legit look like the Nike Airs that they retired that I love.
Oh, nice.
Dang, I'm about to buy these Cardi B's. Oh, no, they're called Bondi B's. Bondi 8s? I don't know. Okay. Damn, they have Hoka sandals, too. Damn. What's on clearance? They have clearance show? We're all looking at shoes. Okay, we're not going to look at shoes right now. I'm going to buy a pair of Hokas, though, and we will...
We'll experiment.
Yeah, I like this one better. Oh, look at that. That's true. Watch it again. Watch it happen. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I'll stop. How long did you guys do keto? Almost a year.
Yeah.
On and off a couple times. Like we did come off it a couple times, but not for more than like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It really helped Crystal maintain like her diabetes and her sugar.
Did.
The problem is, man.
It really made me hate bread. To be real.
And we haven't gone back to eating a ton of bread. Like even the other night, we went to Disneyland and we got the new Italian sausage dog, and I ripped the top layer of bread off and gave it to my niece, and she dipped it in her soup.
Yeah,
I was like, I don't need this much bread; it's too much, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
Whereas literally before keto, I would have killed. I'm Italian; I'd kill the bread, you know. Yeah, it's just like the downside is with keto, you scale your calories back, but like keto like has a lot of high fat foods, and you will lose weight and you're gonna feel great and they keep you full. But when you come off keto and you go back to it, now you got to go back to like counting your calories, and like non-fatty calories don't tend to keep you as full as long. So I kind of struggled with that. So. Nick, what is your favorite churro at Disneyland to get?
Just a regular churro.
I would say for me, the OG regular churro is my favorite.
Yeah.
The lemon bar churro is also fire. The fluffernutter is really good, but like I will almost never turn down a regular churro. So good.
That is true.
What are some foods you don't like? Arugula. Arugula is one of them. I don't know if you must have just watched one of our videos where we just bashed arugula for like 20 minutes.
Oh, I think it's just that Disney's on this kick of putting arugula on everything, and it's
a lot of places are, yeah. I don't like arugula.
But their new chef must be like in love with arugula.
Yeah. It's just fancy lettuce that tastes like garbage.
Right.
For me, I really don't like pickles. I hate pickles. I don't like tomato either.
Yeah, you're weird.
I'll eat tomato sometimes, but I don't really like it that much. What about you?
Raw carrots. Yes, lettuce I hate lettuce.
Yeah,
lettuce like makes me feel weird.
Josue said, "Where can we purchase a cup like that?"
A cup like you send us if you're on Instagram, message us. I'll put your order in. I do have my own page that's dedicated to it. It's just parkhopping.designs.
But you can message us on Park Hopping Duo too.
Yeah,
it's easier. Miss Eve said, "Smash those likes, friends." Yes, boom. Smash them.
Miss Eve, have you guys gone to Lamp? Yeah, you guys did do Lamplight already.
Can we count on seeing a Park Hopping Duo Halloween Horror Nights vlog? Absolutely. They said, please, please, please. Absolutely. We're going opening night to HHN. We are super looking forward to it. Yeah, we'll be there. We'll be at Knott's Scary Farm opening night too. Hi, how's the Haunted Mansion? Oh, it's Rachel is here. It's Rachel. Hi, how's the Haunted Mansion coming along? We're just catching up to chats. It's coming. She's on bag 2. It is a lot of really small parts, you guys. So
it is.
It's coming along though. She's getting there.
I have 22 of these little dots.
Yeah.
To put on him.
Yeah, it's a lot. Gregory said, "Is the only way to get monkeypox by being intimate?" You know what? I don't know, honestly. I don't know enough about it to give any advice.
You're not medical professionals.
I do know that is one way to get them, but I do think you can just have like skin to skin contact too. But I'm not 100% sure. I would look it up though. I would look it up or ask your medical provider. Oh, Rachel with the super chat. It's blank, but it's there. Thank you, Rachel. You're the best. Perfect timing. Hey guys, hope you are having an amazing week. Thank you, Magical Moments. We are having a great week so far.
I like the Magical Moments. Aww.
We're having a really good week so far. Can't complain. I think we're gonna go to dinner with one of our friends tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We're gonna make some pork chops this week. We're gonna make some tri-tip. I think it's gonna be a good week. You know.
I made Nick like.
We are going to Disneyland, California Adventure on Saturday for Chalk.
Yes.
The Chalk event. It's gonna be fun. You made Nick come with a menu.
Yeah.
Crystal's very like, what are we gonna eat this week?
Well, because like
we need a menu.
I am because I do the grocery shopping.
We need a menu.
Can you stop cutting me off for a second?
That's all she tells me.
No, I do not. He's constantly like, we have nothing to snack on, or what's for lunch, and I'm like, if you tell me what you want for lunch, I can buy it.
Just figure it out.
No, I'm not a mind reader.
Figure it out. I just need you to figure it out.
I'm not a mind reader.
I would appreciate it though if you just.
So all of you people out there with spouses, how do you keep them in check?
I don't think I need to be kept in check.
Yes, you do.
Who made you go take a bath while they cleaned up the other night, and then helped you out of the bath with your bum leg, and made you dinner, and carried it all upstairs, limping himself?
How many times have they done shit for you? But
I don't come on here and say, how do you keep your wife in check?
I need menu ideas, guys.
Yes.
Give me menu ideas because this guy's making my twitch.
That's my goal.
Well, it worked.
It worked.
Are you happy?
Pulling out Bush Sr. My Trump imitation was terrible if you thought it was Bush. Are you guys dressing up for Oogie Boogie? We are. We're going to be cars. I'm going to be a Bugatti. Crystal
I'm going to be a Porsche.
Going to be
a Porsche.
A Volkswagen. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, Crystal's going to be Sally. I'm going to be Lightning. Red is going to be Red.
Jay is going to be Mater.
Hula Mama is going to be
Fillmore.
And that's all we got so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are. We're going to have fun, hopefully. Luis said, I stay at Tropicana every time I go. It's not bad and right across the street. Jay said, I stayed at Tropicana. If the King's Inn had some good deals, it's not too far of a walk. King's Inn, is that where we stayed?
No. Didn't we stay at Castle? No.
No, the Castle one's the one that...
No, they stayed at Camelot.
Oh, Camelot is the... Yeah, the Q's stay at Camelot all the time. Boo G said, I thought you meant Tropicana in Las Vegas. You just have Vegas on the mind since you were just there. I will say, I was going through, I really loved all your photos, Boo Studio. I loved watching your stories. I really enjoyed seeing you guys at the Neon Sign Museum.
I miss the Neon Boneyard.
Yeah, because Crystal and I went, and we had so much fun.
Our tour guide totally hated us.
The tour guide hated us so much. We were holding the tour up, taking photos of all the signs. they're still to this day some of the best photos I feel like I've ever taken.
Yeah.
They have like this just awesome grunge. Maybe I'll post some on our story.
And then the next day we went to, what is it, Devil's?
No, we went to Red Rock, but it's called something else. I don't remember what it was called. But it was like a hiking. We went with my bum foot. I had a broken foot.
Yeah.
We hit these like, just, I wouldn't even call them hiking trails. They're just like walking trails. But that was really beautiful too. I put the drone up and didn't get arrested, so that was nice.
All right.
That was nice. God, Guns, and Coffee is here. I'm a big dude, and I can swear by Adidas NMD ones. I have heard great things about NMDs. I should probably pick up a pair. They are very comfortable, and I can walk all day in them without my feet blowing up. That is awesome to know. What size do you wear? I'm a 14. Do NMDs run like typical 14s, or do I want to size up? I wonder. Rachel said, I'll be the first to admit I'm slightly bougie. Okay.
Don't worry, I already admitted it for you.
I'm about to book Tropicana. Nick, I'm still confused. Can you clarify further on what you mean by letting your shoes rest? How do I do that? So, Epic Guy, it's something I picked up from actually Casey Neistat, of all people, years and years ago, who's a YouTuber, but he also really enjoys running as like a hobby, and he does like New York City Marathon and stuff like that. And he talked about letting your shoes rest between wearing them, right? And so, your shoe has so much cushion in them, and you will wear your shoes out. Like, let's say your shoes are good for, I'm just going to say 5,000 or 10,000 miles of walking over the course of their life, right? So the more you wear them back to back, that cushion has built-in technology. Like, shoes have a lot of technology that we don't think about built into them now. And when you wear them back to back, that cushion compresses and compresses and compresses. And it's kind of like if you sit in the same spot of your couch every single day for 8 hours, it kind of gets that little worn in spot, but the spots you didn't sit on don't wear in. And that's kind of the same idea behind it. They have that cushion in them. So wear them one day, let them rest for a day at least, wear a different pair of shoes, especially if you're doing back-to-back park days. You will find your feet will be much happier if you rotate your shoes throughout the day. So when we go to like Disney World especially, I'll usually bring maybe 3 or 4 pairs of shoes sometimes, huh, Chris? Mm-hmm. And I'll rotate them out. Maybe throw in a pair of sandals that I wear around like the hotel. And that works for me very well. My feet will still hurt because you're still, especially if you're a big dude, like you're still going to be walking, your feet are still going to hurt, but not nearly as bad. So Brian said, hey guys, what's up, Brian?
What's up?
So we're talking about Hoka's here. Hoka's are the only shoes I can wear at the parks. They're pricey, but worth it. Yeah, I mean, and honestly, from what I just saw on the website, they are pricey, but they're really not any worse than a brand new pair of like Adidas.
Right,
like brand new pair of like Nike Airs at retail. So, and they might even have a clearance section I'll check out to pick up my first pair, Rose said, Nick, I'm telling you, you will not regret expensive Hoka. I'm about to grab one right now. What size do y'all wear in your Nikes, and how close do Hoka's fit it? So like I said, I'm a 14. Am I buying 14 Hoka's, or am I buying like 14 and a halves? Rachel said, don't spend much time in the rooms anyways. Basically, the park's rope drop until fireworks. I think I mostly want convenience of walking to the parks, but also comfy beds. Yeah, I mean, I think Tropicana is really nice for the convenience of walking to the park. It's like legit closer than the Disneyland Hotel, the entrance. So the rooms are they're going to be a little dated. You're going to enter from the outside. Obviously, it's a motel. The queues like it there too. So, but they usually do stay at Castle. I've stayed at both, and I go back to the Trop. Okay, yeah. Chris and I are big fans of the Hilton. We stay there all the time. We've stayed there many, many trips because you can get some really good deals. There's been times I've upgraded my room at the Hilton and still paid less than the Tropicana.
Yeah.
For a much nicer room, but it is further, Right. I will say, if you are going to stay at the Hilton, though, you can either take their shuttle if it's running again, which I'm sure it probably is, or you can Uber, or you could just walk across the street into Toy Story parking lot and jump on the buses there. Rachel said, oh my God, I love arugula.
Rachel, we're no longer friends.
Paula P said, hi guys, I love my Hoka's. The thing with Hoka's is that it's best. You go to a running shoe store and get fitted for one based on how you walk, etc. to see if you need neutral or stability support. Oh, that is a good idea, Paul. I'll have to see if there's a spot around here that does sell them and fits them. I did go with my I did go with a friend who went to get fitted for like running shoes, and they like measured his gait like on a treadmill. It's kind of interesting. I know as a big dude, I tend to kind of walk on the outside of my feet, but I definitely stand on the outsides. That's how I blow my shoes out. I can always tell when my shoes are blown out because they're just like stretched out a little bit. Yeah. So I didn't even I clicked on Brian right and read his comment. You guys rock. Speaking of food, I'm stuffing my face. What are you eating, dude?
Right? Nick made some really good burgers tonight.
I did. I made some burgers. It was kind of hot out and lazy. I didn't want to cook outside. So I just made them in like an electric skillet. It's good. I don't like it because they kind of do sit in the grease. But they're still good. Chihuahua agrees arugula is gross. Crystal, what's your favorite treat to get at Disneyland? And Nick, if I wanted to make Italian sausage tacos, would you recommend corn tortillas or flour tortillas? Ooh. I will say I love the idea of Italian sausage tacos.
Right.
With a mozzarella cheese, maybe even a little marinara instead of salsa.
Right.
I mean, even a salsa would be pretty good.
I would go with probably flour.
I think I would go with flour too.
Yeah.
I feel like flour would just taste like would complement the flavor.
Dang. How they have the Hawaiian. Remember how I got those Hawaiian flour tortillas?
Yeah. They do have like some Hawaiian ones. Those would be fire.
Those would be really good with that.
Yeah, those would be good. I really like that idea. That's a great idea. If you make them, I don't know if you're on IG or not, or if it's the same name on IG, but if you make them, tag us or send us a photo. I want to see them.
Yes.
What's your favorite snack though, Chris? At Disneyland? Your favorite treat?
My favorite treat is definitely the honeycomb, but it's not back yet.
Yes.
So I would have to say the Rocky Road cuts.
Wow, I didn't think you'd go with that.
What'd you think I'd go with?
Dole Whip, popcorn.
No.
Churro toffee.
I don't even like the churro toffee though.
I don't even know you right now.
I know.
What would you say my favorite treat is?
Definitely a churro.
Yeah, I would say churro's probably top. Probably top.
Why did they just make you make this little contraction 12 times instead of making it 12 different steps? Just be like, one page, repeated one time.
It's just this times 12. I don't know.
Yeah.
Brian said H10 opening night, YouTubers unite. We're all going to be there, man.
Heck yeah. How we do?
Missy said, nope, Lamplight brunch is this Saturday.
Oh.
Yum, yum. What's with all the pickled purple onions on almost everything? It is super popular right now.
Really, it's
super popular. It came over, I think, with the popularity of like kimchi and stuff. So yeah. Renee says, bummed a big monsoon storm hit and I've been without internet. Good evening, Park Hoppers. That is a bummer. I'm assuming you're on your phone if you don't have internet. So we're glad to have you here. But dang, sorry. I'm glad you're safe though. Some of the monsoon storms we've been seeing though, man, crazy weather. So be safe out there. Book said the answer to that is no, but I don't know what he was answering. You can get it by close contact or even clothes and sheets and towels. Okay, so that's earlier for that question. Skin to skin touching or clothes, okay? I'm a big fan of burnt ends. Oh my god. I don't know if you follow us on IG, man.
Hot dog burnt ends.
Hot dog burnt ends. They are amazing. They are fire. They're not keto friendly though. You could keto them up a little bit. You would have to cut the brown sugar though. But the brown sugar is kind of what gives it like caramelization. So good.
How do you know where exactly this one goes? Is it going between those two?
Can I see the base? So the base goes this way, right?
Yeah. So would it go? Is it one and then in front of those two?
I don't know if this is right.
What do you mean? It is right.
How come there's no gap between the green and the maroon in there and you have a gap? Or is there a gap and you just can't tell from that angle?
I think you just can't tell from that angle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because this one right here, you don't even see the green.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would just see how it only shows that there's one piece left, like one dot on the right.
Mm-hmm. So it'd be like this?
No, it'd be on the back row.
Oh, yeah.
No, over one to the left. Right there. That's where I would put it if it was me.
Oh, don't fall apart. Put you on the table.
Touching clothes, oh my god, I'm going to Disneyland for a week tomorrow. Now I'm scared of the hotel room's cleanliness. Yeah, I mean, I would say they have like the Lysol. I don't know how effective like that is against monkeypox, but maybe look it up, and if it is, buy some of the Lysol spray.
I mean, they also have like the wipes and everything too.
Yeah, I love the idea of an Italian-Mexican fusion menu. It sounds bomb. Green chili, hatch chili is in season. That would be bomb too. Some green chili on it.
Mm-hmm.
What's your guys' favorite dirty comedian? Ooh, I mean, I honestly overrated, I think, but I love Kevin Hart. I think he's hilarious. I'm opening my TikTok right now to see if I can find.
Dude, Nick listens to so many comedians on TikTok.
But I don't. There's like an Indian comedian I'm like addicted to right now.
He is so funny.
But I don't remember his name. Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna look for it. I bet you if I just Googled Indian TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Indian comedian.
Yeah, Indian TikTok would probably give me something different. All right, let me just Google it because it's not coming up. Indian comedian TikTok. His name is Finding Nimesh on TikTok. He is hilarious. I enjoy him quite a bit. Jay said Ryan wants to be a traffic cone. Ryan should totally be a traffic cone.
Somebody else
said they want to be a traffic cone too.
I can't remember who. I am perfectly fine with having a bunch of traffic cones following me.
It would be hilarious. My hubs is the chef of the house because he likes to cook and he gives me a list for groceries. I like to cook, but I just want Crystal to do it all. A traffic cone is a great idea, Rachel said. Shahu said, make Papa Loca, smash the potato on the plate and cover with cheese, sour cream, guacamole, and meat. Went to tacos, Los Cholos after Disneyland, and had filet mignon, Papa Loco. Maybe put your tri-tip. Dang, that would be bomb.
We do make tri-tip tacos.
We do make tri-tip tacos, like with the leftover tri-tip, if there is leftover tri-tip. There's not true. Always.
I love tri-tip. I will not eat the sides and just eat tri-tip.
Sam said that's very right about letting shoes rest. Yeah, I love it. My recliner is molded to my shape, Chihuahua said. Now that I think about it,
so little too.
Now that I think about it, I think my wife keeps me in check with Jedi mind tricks. That's what Simon said. Chihuahua said I'm scared to go try on clothes. Yeah, I mean that's something to worry about, something to think about at least. Jay said the rooms are newly renovated. Oh, at Tropicana, that's good. Cynthia said, did Nick always have this fun, hilarious personality since you guys met, or did it develop over time? Wondering how I can teach my son.
I think it's a little bit of both. When we first met, he was very like sarcastic, dry humor.
Yeah, I think I was like a little bit more of an asshole. Like the arrogance you have in like your, early, we met when I was 18. But my I'm going to say early 20s, I think I was just like straight sarcasm all the time. Like take no prisoner sarcasm.
Where'd the stickers go?
They're right here. Yeah, I actually used to be really shy until about junior high. And I realized, luckily, I don't know how it worked out. I guess people just liked me. I actually never got bullied for my weight growing up. It was very, very rare. And part of that probably is because I do have, really witty comebacks usually and pretty fast. So I won't just take it. I hit back. And but I didn't really get bullied. But I did realize early on that if you're going to be the biggest person in the room, people would tend to kind of stare sometimes. And so I was going to give them a reason to stare, and it was going to be my personality was going to be as big or bigger than my physical self. And it's kind of I feel like I'm less big personality than I used to be.
Yeah.
A little bit more. What do you think? Like refined?
Yeah. Nick was always like, I'm here and I'm gonna let everybody know I'm here.
For better or worse.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. I couldn't give you a tip on how to teach your son.
Just have him hang out with us.
Have him hang out. Just help your son find his confidence, right? I think a big part of it is feeling confident no matter what. And even the days you don't feel confident, because we don't all feel confident every day, is don't let them know you don't feel confident. You know what I'm saying? Because they will tear you apart on the internet. Hard to beat walking across the street to the park over a shuttle Uber bus. Dude, yeah, you can't beat that. When we stayed at... Where did we stay over there? Oh, down the street.
Yeah.
It was still kind of a walk, though, but it still wasn't bad.
No.
But you know what? We were, when parking was first coming back, we were parking at Tropicana all the time.
Yes.
Brady said,
Me and the people there like became good friends.
Yes. I recommend going to a running store to get fitted. Tennis shoes always hurt my feet. I went to Snail's Pace and finally have shoes that don't hurt. New Balance work best for me. Hoka's felt weird. Okay, all right. I like the name of that running store, Snail's Pace. That's my kind of running.
You're right.
Raul said, I'm wear a size 13. I'm a big and tall guy, very roomy yet supportive. Nikes run a little small on me. Okay, good to know. I'm going to make them this weekend and send you a pic on IG. Yeah, make them. I want to see them. Louise said, don't like churro toffee. How dare you? Next year you're going to tell me Nick don't like candy corn or Monsters Inc. Right? I know. We would never tell you that, Louise. We'd never tell you, buddy. Chihuahua said, I love cheeseburgers. One of my favorite foods. Hill's Kitchen in Rancho Cucamonga has a good one. Had the Hill's Burger. The fries are good, too. I've never heard of Hill's Kitchen.
Chihuahua, where do you live?
Are you in the Rancho area?
Yeah, because she's the one that talked about the golf spot.
Oh, yeah.
And now she's talking about Rancho.
She's out here in our hood.
I know.
She also said brown sugar bacon is bomb. Yes, it is. Crystal bought some pork belly, too. I'm going to smoke that up.
Mm-hmm.
Simon said, looking to stay at Best Western.
Look at how crazy this little detail is.
That is crazy, dude.
So, you guys probably can't see, but inside this little room here has the pictures of...
It's supposed to be the hallway scene, right?
No, it's two of the hitchhiking ghosts and Madame Leota.
Oh, okay, so they just put some random stuff.
Yeah, and then there's like a little flower and a little candle.
It's pretty crazy, dude.
Right?
Looking to stay at Best Western. Is it okay for just a place to sleep when not at the parks? Last time we stayed at Paradise Pier. I haven't stayed there, so hopefully some people in chat have already started answering you, Simon. Show us how to make the hot dog bird ends. Y'all want like a park hopping kitchen video or what? I mean, we'll do it. What do you guys think of the time change twice a year? I think it's stupid. Mm-hmm. I would like to see daylight savings go away. It also, as somebody who works in IT, it really messes with our scheduling because I have a team that reports to me that is, we have a couple guys in Arizona who don't do time change. Then we have people on the East Coast. We have a team in India that doesn't do time change. So it gets a little confusing for people sometimes. So I would be a fan with modern technology. I think that we could get rid of daylight savings.
Lego, if you're watching and you say I have two of these and I need to put them somewhere, can you please point to where I need to put them?
They're usually outlined, but
no,
they're not.
They're not. And there's a lot of white going on right here.
Yeah.
But they go right here at the very front.
Yeah.
But
yeah, sometimes they won't do that. It is kind of annoying.
Yeah. Go to the program, Lego.
Dreams Come True. I've seen Gabriel Iglesias live at the LA County Fair. We watched
May. Fluffy. No. Ralphie May?
Yeah, we saw Ralphie May in concert at the Ontario Mills Improv years ago. It was actually like the same year Katrina hit because he's from that area and he was doing the fundraising after the show. And we sat up front because I like to live brave and sit up in the front row at comic shows. Go figure. And he actually called me out for wearing flip-flops. He said, dudes our size shouldn't be wearing flip-flops. We build up too much torque in them walking. It's pretty funny.
Didn't he pass away?
Ralphie May?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why I have like.
He might have.
I have this
He
memory.
lost a bunch of weight. I don't know.
If he didn't, I'm sorry.
God's Gun and Coffee said, does Crystal have the matching Crocs for that Spirit jersey? Thinking about getting the wife both. Crystal does not wear Crocs.
I did buy my first pair.
She bought a pair of Crocs sandals,
Yes.
which are only half Crocs. She's more of a Natives fan, but I think she's converting slowly. No. So she does not have them. Maybe I'll get them so I can match her. The downside is the Crocs in Disneyland do not fit me. Like they're more narrow or something.
See, and that's the opposite with the Natives.
Well, natives
the
don't
natives
fit
that
me at all,
I the natives that I bought in Disneyland are wider.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
that.
they're more comfortable than when I bought the actual like from the brand from the online store.
Yeah. Should I get Italian sausage without the casing or in the casing? I would probably get it without the casing. Get it ground if you're going to do tacos.
Yeah.
If you do get it in the casing, I would cook them in the casing and then chop them up. But I think getting ground sausage would be better. Nick, I sent a member message. Did it come through on the chat? You know what? It didn't come through up here, and neither of us are watching the chat on our phones right now, so I apologize. Let me see if I can see it here. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I see it now. So it's so weird. The member messages don't come through here. But I'm back, still ninja watching. I keep my wife in check by saying stuff like, yes, my love, and you are always right. I don't ever say those things. Sorry, love.
It's okay.
I do love you, though.
Yeah.
You're just not always right.
Wait, did I put this piece on wrong somewhere?
What piece, boo?
I don't know, like, it has this piece straight across. So I'm wondering.
Oh, if you put it simply tilts, maybe?
Yeah.
Well, we'll let you figure that out.
Oh, no, I just had it turned wrong.
Oh,
Okay. I'm good.
You're good. What are the best places to get food open late after Downtown Disney closes? Not Sonic's.
Right?
Jerks. We're trying to go to Sonic's. Honestly, In-N-Out is probably one of the best. It's right down the street. I don't know a lot of the good taco spots around there anymore.
There's this one, I think it's called like Anthony's Tacos. Don't ever eat there.
Yeah, that was terrible, apparently. I would say In-N-Out is probably your best bet, and I do think the Cane's is open late too. But you'd have to double check.
You think like more places around there would be open late?
Also, there is Blaze. Is it Blaze Pizza? There's a Pizza Press.
Pizza Press.
But there's a Blaze.
Yes, Blaze Pizza.
There's a Blaze right down the street too, off Ball and Harbor. No, not Ball. Catella and Harbor. Oh yeah, Chihuahua does live in our hood. Cynthia said, "Thanks, guys. That was a very helpful and thoughtful answer to my question."
A lot of extra pieces.
Now you're like, am I doing it right?
Right? You all can stay up over there.
Yeah. Simon said, "Whoops, I meant Catella Avenue, Anaheim." Yeah, I figured you did. Crystal is doing so good on the mansion. She really is. It's coming along. Slowly but surely.
Yeah.
Don't call me Shirley.
I would never call you Shirley.
I'll take that for you.
We're done with the first floor. This chamber has no windows. Actually, it has a lot of windows.
It has a lot of windows.
And no doors.
I've always been, I mean, I love Haunted Mansion. It's my favorite attraction. But, like, how do we get in then, dog?
But,
we just walked in this room.
Which offers you this chilling challenge to find a way out. Of course, there's always my way. There you go.
Thanks.
That's a lot of pieces.
That is.
That's a lot of little pieces.
Chihuahua said, "We live close. I'm still waiting for the invite to your house." Chihuahua trying to get... Crystal dropped a baggie.
I dropped her bag.
But it's not till a later
I'm
bag.
just kidding. It's not open.
It's not open, though.
It's not open.
Chihuahua trying to get the in-person house tour video.
I know, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
God's Gonna Coffee said, I didn't know they had the backpack and ears. Thank you for the info. Love the Lego set is turning out. It is a cool set.
It is.
It's a cool set. I think we'll probably do like I want to do a reel and TikTok on the castle still before I put it on the shelf over here. That's why we haven't put it anywhere.
Nick's really good on keeping on top of his TikTok.
I'm so good at it. Thank God Crystal does all the TikToks. We wouldn't be where we are on that platform. Simon said yes. Cooking with Park Hopping Duo. I'm all in. Mark said, just have to say, really enjoy watching your live streams. We appreciate that so much.
Enjoy hanging out with you guys.
We love it. We look forward to it. Even today, like I was really tired. Crystal had a really bad headache when she got home from Halloween shopping and stuff.
Running errands.
And we were kind of like, are we going to go live still? But we really wanted to come hang out. And we always feel better when we hang out with you guys. It's just fun. It's fun to hang out with everybody. I love all the old faces. We love being on the new faces.
All the faces.
All the faces. What's been really cool is to see this little counter goes up every week so far. We're at 1950. We're almost to 2,000 subscribers, you guys. And we could not be doing that without any of you guys here. So we appreciate all of that. I would love to see Fluffy live. He would be a lot of fun, I think, to see live. He really would.
Right?
Ralphie May did pass away, Chris. You were right.
Oh, see, I thought I remembered that.
When we saw Ralphie May, his wife opened for him, too.
Yes.
She was really funny, too. I've seen the filthiest comedian on YouTube. I'm almost ashamed to tell you. What's his name?
Right?
What's his name? So I'll make sure we never watch it. Think it would be a cool, fun video for you to show each of your Funkos, etc. Like telling about their individual stories and descriptions. That would be a long video, Katie. It'd be a long one.
Apparently, you don't know how many we have.
We have a lot of Funkos. It's a problem.
We have a lot of Funkos. We have a problem.
So many Funkos. I just got one today, and then it shipped. And then Walmart let me know one shipped. And then I was able to pre-order one on Target.
Oh my gosh!
But I'm excited. I'm gonna show it on a reel and TikTok. Man, I gotta get to do these reels. So these ones, I think I showed some of these before, right? So these comic book cover ones they're doing are really cool. They're in like a hard plastic. It has 2 on the back. You can't see it in the box, but it has 2 hanging points, so you could actually like mount it to the wall if you wanted. But these don't open. And as people who like to take photos of them, you can pry them open. So I'm very excited because my Spider-Man one and my Miles Morales one are coming soon. And Groot showed up today. But I was telling Crystal what I'm really excited for is they're going to start doing Star Wars ones like this with the cover. And one of the things I hate the most about Star Wars Funkos is that they're all on platforms that say Star Wars on them. And when you like to do photos of them, it kind of sucks.
You have to Photoshop
you have to Photoshop it out, and it's not always easy. So, yes. So I'm excited for that. Let's see. One day I'll teach you and Crystal how to make the recipes I sent you guys on Instagram. The marshmallow one and the lollipop one, they are good. Oh yeah, those did look really good. Tacos Los Cholos is open till 1 or 2 and right down the road from Disneyland. I think we're gonna have to go. What do you think, Jay? Tacos Los Cholos one night after the park. Jay would like to see the Haunted Mansion progress.
If you were here, you'd see it.
Dang. When making marshmallows, you have to make a 50-50 blend of powdered sugar and cornstarch so the marshmallow don't stick to the parchment paper. Yeah, I feel like that could get messy very quick. What's your favorite brownie recipe or boxed brownie recipe to make?
Anyone with walnuts and caramel in it. My best friend, Sam, he makes the best brownies.
He does make really good brownies.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm not a big brownie fan. I actually like Brookies, which are brownie cookies.
Here is an update on the house.
Oh, it's looking good, though. It's looking cool. No, you can see it. Okay. It looks good, though. It's getting there.
The back.
Yeah, I like it. Where's the show building? That'd be funny to like build a mock for this. Like
It has an elevator that goes under it.
yeah, like you sit on a pedestal, you know. I just ordered my second Funko today. Rachel said, "What Funko did you get?" Chahu said the comedian is female and she talks nasty about her private parts and such. That sounds terrible. Send it to me. It's Post Malone. Rachel ordered a Post Malone Funko.
I love it.
That's pretty awesome. Okay. That's pretty funny.
You can take him to the park and take pictures of him
I like it.
at the park. That'd be the
Dreams Come
best.
True said Fluffy was a lot of fun to see live. I recommend going.
I'm totally gonna do that. I need a Chris Hemsworth Funko, not a Thor.
I don't know if they make
A
one.
Chris Hemsworth one, and take him to the park and be like, I'm on a date with Chris Hemsworth. And keep tagging him in it until he freaking actually shows up.
Until he shows up.
Yep.
You better find one by D23. Good chance of him being there.
In his freaking trunks.
Simon said, Nick, you are a Funko-holic. Nah. Yeah.
I'm glad that you said Nick is a Funko-holic.
I have one Funko, Sandy said. What Funko do you have, Sandy? We have, I'd say we, but I think we're over 200 now. 300.
And like 5 of them are mine.
I don't know. Somewhere around that. Happy Princess Week to our lovely Princess Crystal.
Aw, thank you.
Thank you, little
Who
Beth.
said that? How
Little Beth.
adorable. You're my new best friend.
We had a Princess Week video planned.
Yes.
We were going to try all the treats and at the California, at the Grand, at the hotel. But we did all the breakfasts in DCA, so that video should be out this week.
That was filling.
And it was really filling. What did you drop?
One of these.
It was really filling, and so we just didn't do it. So, but thank you. Also, happy Princess Week to Boogs.
It's Princess Week, not Little Bitch Week.
I meant for his daughter.
Oh, okay.
No, I was talking shit about him, but happy Princess Week to your daughter. Have you guys seen the trailer? Disney's new Pinocchio movie? If yes, thoughts? I can't wait. Also, did you or will you guys try the new Princess Churro? I have not yet. We haven't tried it, but we will try it.
Possibly.
The Pinocchio movie looks okay. It looks less nightmare-inducing than I thought a live-action Pinocchio would end up looking. I'm excited. I'm always down for like live action. Even if they're terrible, I still want to see them. So we'll see. I'm excited for it though, Anika. Jay's down. He said he loves tacos.
Dude, we should have a taco night.
Yeah, that would be good. Rudy said, I gotta head out. Early morning wake-up calls are now part of my life again. Can't wait to see the finished mansion. Thanks for stopping by, Rudy. You're probably already gone because that was at 9:26. Oh, we're almost caught up, actually. So but have a great, I guess you work early tomorrow, so have a great day at work, man. Get some sleep. My only other Funko is David from Schitt's Creek.
I love David.
Now Posty will sit next to him on my shelf. Dude, Schitt's Creek is hilarious. I need to go back and finish that show.
Yes.
Simon said, Crystal, I'll send you the real Chris Hemsworth. He lives in the next state to me.
Yes.
So
please.
you bring Chris for her and you bring me a kangaroo and we're good.
Yes.
Sam
I
said,
have drooled when you said that.
Sam said, can we see the little Lego figurine that came with the Haunted Mansion? Sure can. Cover your face. There we go. It's hard to get it to lock on it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm uncovered my face.
So that's him. He has a little scared face.
He does.
He's
It's
pretty
pretty
cool,
funny.
though. He's pretty cute. I have, I also collect like the Lego speed cars because they were like perfect for my desk at work. I haven't bought one since we came back home. But I have one that usually sits on my desk. It's like a rally car. And what I love about it is you would never notice it, but if you take the roof off and you can turn the figure's head around because he has two faces. So on one of them, he like looks like mean, like concentrated driving.
Right.
And on the other one, he's like freaking out, like he's screaming. And I was like, that's so perfect for like a
freaking
rally
love
car
it.
driver, you know?
I've never noticed that.
Simon said he'll still bring us our kangaroos and koalas. We appreciate that. Chuhu said, I don't know Nikki Glasser, and it's not Lisa Lampanelli. The comedian is way more crazy. That is insane. Send Chris to me first, Chuhu.
No.
I
I don't want sloppy seconds.
Is it a standard size minifig or a mini minifig? It's standard. It is a standard one.
Yeah, this is the mini fig.
Yeah.
Sorry, I totally hit the mic.
Yeah, they do have the mini fig. There we go. You can't even see it next to him.
I was gonna say.
He's right here, I promise. You can't really see him.
Put him on something dark.
Put him on my phone. Kind of see him now. Ooh. But yeah, it's a standard size. Onika said, which magic keys will you guys be getting? We are not renewing, so I'm scared. I can't even say that with like a straight face.
I was gonna say
No, so our friend Jenny texted us and was like, are you guys renewing or what? And I was like, no, we're done. Like with Disney raising their prices, we're done. We're just gonna go to Knott's and Universal. We're done. No more Disney on the channel. And she 100% believed it. She was like complaining to her coworkers that we weren't going to renew and it was a big deal and all this and that. But yeah, we renewed. We got the Imagine key, right? Imagine Dragons. We got the Imagine Dragon key. Not looking forward to being blacked out, I guess. But we don't really go those weeks anyways. But it's just the principle of the matter, Disney.
Oh, you made me lose count.
Sorry.
I hope that's enough.
Yeah, so we did. We renewed. The mini figs crack me up. I know the Harry Potter, one of the Harry Potter sets we have a bunch of tiny little ones. I'm just like, that's ridiculous.
It's hilarious.
Sandy said, what do y'all think of those daily park live streamers? Think Krista would enjoy doing that some more days? She used to do it a little bit when she would go. She would go live.
Yeah, I mean, I do it for the shows. I don't like doing it for the rides. Like,
yeah,
I just don't like talking during a show.
Yeah,
like I don't want to ruin it for everybody else around me. But yeah, I mean, I used to go live all the time in downtown Disney, like when the parks weren't open. Me and Noah would sit there and eat all the beignets.
Oh, we said Imagine. Jay corrected and said it's Inspire. You're right.
I like Imagine Dragons better though.
Yeah, and then Laura Lee was like, "Wait, is it Imagine or is it Inspire?" Like, yes, we got the Inspire.
We made our own key, guys.
Thank you, Jay. Well, the Imagine is one of the lower keys. That's why I keep getting confused.
Never mind.
Yes, thank you, Jay, for correcting us. How much is the Toy Story parking? $30. What are the advantages over Mickey and Friends to you? We did a video on that, Chihuahua. But we used to enjoy Toy Story parking. I don't know how much busier it's going to get now, honestly, with them having the lower two passes have, the 25% off parking there. But for us, I just liked that we could usually come
as late,
like later in the afternoon, and it's kind of open and you can get close parking. Whereas I feel like with Mickey and Friends and Pixar, like you really have to hunt for closer parking later in the afternoon. The downside would be sometimes the buses take a while to come, but that hasn't really been an issue for us lately. And they're running a lot of the double buses now.
Right.
So it takes like a ton of people. But yeah, parking is the same, still $30, same price. Obviously, if you have like the Believe key, parking's $15 there. But yeah, we like it. Yeah, I mean, we just like to park there. I don't know, the bus just is easy,
Yeah.
Michael said we would watch your park live. We'll try to start doing more of them. I just feel like it's a hard. We end up just like, what the problem is we end up doing a lot of sitting and people watching and just hanging out.
We do.
And I feel like that's boring on
when
live.
I'm on live, like, and I'm just sitting there, people are like, go on this ride, go on that ride, go over here, go over there. And I'm like, I'm enjoying the atmosphere right here.
Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's why we tend to go live for like parades, fireworks. Like at Oogie Boogie, we'll absolutely go live for the parade. We may do a live for some other stuff, but I'm not sure. Good catch. But we'll try to go live a little bit more often.
I need a water break. Where's my water at? It's right here.
Not Soak City dates are now limited and soon closing for the summer. Will you guys be going again? I want to go a few more times. I'm gonna try to go this Friday. I don't think we're gonna make it out there again.
That lazy river though.
I still haven't been at all. The lazy river would be nice.
The lazy river is so nice.
The lazy river would be nice. Hopefully you do make it out there, Onika. I don't think we're gonna make it out there. We just have. I feel like every weekend we have so much going on.
I feel like we're only allowed to do one thing a weekend.
Yeah, it's hard. Like with my dad, you know.
Yeah.
Sam said, "Dang!" For a second, I thought you guys got Imagine. Was surprised at that. For real, that would be surprising. That would be surprising. Hey Nick, do you like Megadeth? If not, check out Trust by Megadeth. I will check it out. I'm not. I think Megadeth's like a metal band. I'm pretty sure.
Sounds like it.
It sounds like a metal band for sure. I'm not really a metalhead at all, but I will definitely check it out. Definitely check it out. Will you get free parking at Pixar Car Park when you go as Cars characters? I sure hope so. I mean, we will, because we have
Right.
the Inspire key. People watching and hanging out in the parks is really fun too. It really is. It really is. Jehuhu said, "I love your food reviews." It's funny that that's like what we became, but I think it just was a mixture of like
Starting during a pandemic.
starting during the pandemic with like Knott's opening. I think that's just like what we became like kind of known for, you know? Plus, I kind of feel like people trust like a fat dude. Like if that guy liked it, I'm gonna like it, you know? Like you get like an extra level of clout. It's like if you go to a restaurant and the chef's fat, like I know dude likes food, you know? So I know the portions are gonna be good, you know? Where is my friend Red tonight? Red and Noah are enjoying a day in the park. One of our friends, Crystal, had like a meetup planned for today.
Yes.
She had originally planned it before we knew keys were going to be renewed. So I actually thought it was going to get canceled. With
Yeah,
keys being
I thought it was
renewed.
going to be like postponed or whatever.
But I guess they still had it, and you know we wanted to be here and hang out with live. Though we did kind of talk about going and maybe just doing a live from the park, but it's so much harder to do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys set on Halloween decorations for this year? I think we're mostly done. We don't have anything for outside yet, though.
No, it gets so windy over here.
Yeah, in October is right when the winds in this area tend to pick up. So I don't know if we will really decorate outside, to be honest. But I think for the inside, we're mostly good. Now it's just like if we see like little things, you know? Like obviously Crystal really wants the big pumpkin from Disneyland, the big Mickey pumpkin. So if we can score one of those or someone grabs one for us, then we'll get that. She still wants that the Dancing Skeletons table runner. So we'll probably buy that. They had a lot of really good Haunted Mansion stuff too.
We want it for our bedroom.
And we are going to theme our bedroom around Haunted Mansion. So I think we're going to have to look at like some of that, you know, and maybe pick up some of those things.
I want to go to Spirit because they have a bunch of Haunted Mansions.
And at least this time Spirit would probably be affordable.
Right.
So yeah, we're mostly good though, Sam. We're pretty much there. Need to head out, but it was good catching up with you all. Thanks for the advice on the Tropicana. It was good seeing you on here, Rachel. Can't wait to see you when you're down here.
Yes, I'm so excited.
Are you guys going to be there this weekend? We will be there on Saturday night.
Nope. Not this weekend. Yes, we are this weekend.
I was like, bro, you just corrected me.
I'm like thinking of all of our reservations. I'm like, we don't have a reservation for this Saturday.
Yeah, so we'll be at DCA for the Chalk event on Saturday. Which, who knows, maybe we'll live stream some of that.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to make a vlog.
I don't think we're going to vlog. So if we do anything, it's going to be a live stream. Just like walking around, hanging out. We're going with a couple friends that don't have keys, though. So we honestly might not do anything. We might just hang out with them and enjoy our time with them.
If anything, we'll go live on like TikTok or Instagram.
Yeah. Cameron Gray said, "Is it true Splash is closing mid-September? They have not announced the Splash closing date yet. It's not closing mid-September as far as we know. I would expect. I think we're going to get a closing date soon, though.
I think D23.
I think at D23, yeah. Crystal planned a meetup, but she's right here. No, Dylan, our other friend, Crystal.
I totally planned it. I sent Noah and Red to run it.
Yeah, and we bailed. You know. Simon said, "Oh, Noah went live earlier. That's cool." They said, "Never trust a skinny chef." They say, "Never trust a skinny chef." There you go. Speaking of live in the park, did you get DJI mics? No, they have not showed up yet. That's a different story, Jay.
They haven't showed up yet, or they haven't been ordered yet?
They've been ordered.
Oh, okay.
They're like back ordered and then shipped and then did not come. Wouldn't it be awesome? Contest prize from Disney to let the Mickey Blinky Pumpkin sit in someone's yard for the rest of the year outside of Halloween. I mean, it would be pretty funny. But that would be pretty. I mean, I wouldn't mind winning that.
Right? I truly put the wrong ones on this.
The HOA would probably not like it though.
Oh, suckerfish.
Does Guardians After Dark start on September 2nd? It does. It does. It sure does. I haven't been on that yet. Maybe I'll go on it this year. Gotta go on it. Yeah, it does, Marty. It starts September 2nd, just like all the other Halloween stuff. So it should be pretty awesome. So if you're going to Oogie Boogie, we never really recommend that you really like ride any rides. But Guardians.
I need a little grabber.
I know.
Because I cannot reach this thing.
Guardians is one that we do recommend, though, for sure.
Got it.
Good job. Guardians is one we definitely recommend doing if you're going to Oogie Boogie still. It's coming along pretty good, though, Chris.
Hey.
Did you see they released the dessert package for the Halloween Screams fireworks?
Yes.
Did. Actually, I didn't see they released the dessert package.
That's what Patrick tagged us in.
That's dinner.
I thought it was dessert packages too.
Maybe it is. Let me see. I booked something. Whatever I got tagged in today, I booked. I thought it was dinner though. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I am tripping.
I think you are.
Disneyland. Let me see. Give me 1 second here. Sorry. Future plans. Yeah, what we booked is a dining package.
I saw Patrick share it.
Well, let's go to his page right now. I'm going to pull it up. Give me 1 second, everybody. Sorry. Noah's picture is so awesome.
I love it.
Look at Noah, you guys. No, they're just eyes closed. Living his best life. Love that. Love that shot. Vacation. Let's see. 55 per person. You can sit at Plaza Inn and watch Halloween Screams fireworks. Including the purchase would be a meal and cheese plate as well as delightful dessert. So it is a meal though. It's not just desserts. Unless there's another one and it's not just this one. So we did get that. We booked that. And we also, I booked for the night of Oogie Boogie. I did book that dessert package. You know what's crazy, you guys? So before I booked the Oogie Boogie dessert package, I went on YouTube because it did say, I didn't pay attention last year to people who got the dessert package. So I didn't know like where you sit or stand. It did say you sit. So I was like, oh, that sounds like nice, like to sit and watch the parade go live and stuff. And so I was watching a couple of videos of where you sit, and it's a good spot in front of Sonoma. But one of the couples I was watching said the price of it was like $56 last year. Or $66. It was like $56 or $66 last year. It's $89 a person this year for the same dessert package. So we'll let you guys know if it's worth it. I did book the dessert package for Oogie Boogie for opening night, so we're gonna do that. So we'll see if it's worth it. I can still cancel as long as I cancel it more than a day before. But
yeah.
But yeah, pretty crazy. I can't wait for festival holidays. Chihuahua, same. We're very much looking forward to that. Phil said, "Hi, new to your channel. Hello,
welcome.
Do you need a ticket in addition to the dining package?" Yes, you do. If you are dining in one of the restaurants, like let's say for Oogie Boogie, you would actually need an Oogie Boogie ticket as well to get those perks. If you are dining in any of the other dessert or dining packages, you still need a ticket into the park for that day. So if the dining package, like the one we booked at Plaza to watch fireworks, that is $55. You're basically paying for the meal and the sitting spot. So you have to have your ticket or your Magic Key reservation on top of that. What Lego set is Crystal building? Cameron, she is building the Lego Haunted Mansion set that came out a little while ago. A couple weeks ago now. The beginning of August. So yeah, we've been kind of just sitting on it, waiting to build it. So she's going
It was
through it now.
Perfect night.
Yeah, we figured it was. I don't know if you're gonna finish it on this live though.
I mean, I'm almost done with this bag.
Simon said, "Shout out to Jay for his recent photo post. Blew my mind. I'm gonna need some tips when we're out there next year. I only have an old DSLR, but always use it in auto settings." Yeah, the first thing to do, man, get it off auto and really just learn it. Learn it. Honestly, I would recommend you start doing that now before you come out here so you can get into it.
Yeah.
But I agree. Jay's recent photos of like the fireworks, and he sent me some of Phantasmic from the other night. They were really fire. Jay and I tend to edit photos and send them back and forth to each other for confirmation that they're bangers or not, I think. But yeah, Jay's been crushing it. So luckily he has a really good camera. His A7 IV, and by his I mean mine. But to be fair, most of the vlogs you guys have been watching are on his Sony A7S III, so we kind of just trade cameras and lenses lately. So Macy said, "Which dessert meal packages are worth it for the viewing spot?" So I would say, yeah, that's a really good question, Macy. I would say we just put a video out for the firework package.
The Tomorrowland Terrace.
Tomorrow Skyway Lounge.
Yes.
I was like, I always want to say Tomorrowland Terrace too. The Skyway Lounge, which lets you kind of eat on the top floor of Innoventions, and you watch shit. That was fun. I don't think we'd do it again though, but it was fun. I'm interested in the dessert package for World of Color because you can actually sit and wait for World of Color. But again, I think it's $80 or $90 a person, so I don't know if it's worth it. We haven't done it yet. The dessert package for Oogie Boogie we did do. It is $89 a person. We will let you guys know if it's worth it. That will be its own separate video at Oogie Boogie. I don't know. We did the dining package for Oogie Boogie last year. They had an actual dining package. So we ate at
Wine Country.
At Wine Country, thank you. And then you got a ticket or a voucher that you take later, and you can go. That was for standing room. But we ended up finding a better like bench seat, and we gave those our ticketed one away.
We did.
So it really does. It depends. Same thing goes right now. If you do the Electrical Light Parade dining plan at Plaza, you are going to end up just. You're going to end up in like the flagpole area on Main Street in Town Square. And they're not bad spots, but they're not necessarily any better than the spot right across from it. The only difference is you can show up like a little bit later. You're not like camping spots out. But if you watch the second parade, you're not camping spots out very much anyways. What would you say? Would you think the dining package is worth it for Phantasmic?
I think for Phantasmic,
as long as you're comfortable.
As long as you're okay sitting on the floor.
On the floor, yeah.
I think they're good. I think the viewing areas that they have are good.
Yeah. I think that's probably the best ones. Cameron said, "That's cool. I want the castle one to display my pops with." The big castle or like the little like this sized castle? We have both, but we haven't built the little one yet. The big one is sitting in the living room. Need to bring it and put it on the shelf right here. Melissa, oh, Missy's here. Oh my God, I can comment now because I'm on the computer now. Finally, nice.
Yeah, she had messaged us and she said that she can't comment on her phone.
That's so weird.
And I was like, is it a setting?
That's so weird.
Right?
Will do, Nick. Jay's Mickey Pumpkin killer. Awesome. Jay's laughing. Probably because good thing you have a good camera. One thing a photographer will always hate is you go, oh, you got a nice camera.
Your camera takes good pictures.
Your camera takes good pictures. Like, thanks, dude.
I mean, it takes good pictures if you shoot on auto. But if you do it manually, it's a photographer. In my opinion.
Macy said, Louise said, I love the dessert package for World of Color in DC. Upfront table, seat with dessert and drinks. We'll definitely do it again when I go back. Yeah, we want to do World of Color as well. I know Jay's been wanting to do that too, so maybe we'll go on a nice romantic date and bring Jay along with us.
That's what I've always wanted to do.
Jay, it's well worth it. You get some great photo shots if you did. Yeah, I think just being able to watch the show and see it is really nice, Cameron said, also off topic, fun fact, there's only one door in the park that says employee only, the rest say cast member only. It's around the corner from the hat shop on the right as you walk in. Oh, very cool. That is a good fact. I want the big one. The big castle is super cool. I just finished it a couple weeks ago. It is a awesome build, but man, it is so repetitive.
Right.
It is so repetitive. May said for Phantasmic, what if it's an elderly person who can't sit on the floor?
I think they set them so where Harbor Galley is, there's two different seating levels.
Yeah, I think they might put them up there.
Yeah, there's the one up high. That's the one that's like for standby, like you can camp that up there. But the lower one is for people that cannot sit on the floor.
I think that's correct. Simon said, Jay, I need all the help I can get. Total camera noob. You'll get better just doing it, man. I think it also came with popcorn bucket last year at Wine Country. It didn't come with a popcorn bucket for us, not for Halloween, unless they added that later. It was hit or miss on it, but I have done it 3 times now. If you can tolerate sitting on the floor, the experience is insane. Missy said, Sammy heard Nick say your name and asked me to say hi to you. That's hilarious. How do you guys rank the 5 nighttime spectacular shows? I'm counting Encanto on Small World. So we'll rank them worst to best.
Yes.
I would say the worst to me is World of Color. Actually, Encanto. Like it's just short. Like Bruno. It's cool to watch like once.
Yeah.
Bruno, it's good. Don't get me wrong, but you only need to see it like once. So I would say Bruno.
Right.
It's also the easiest to view. So Bruno, World of Color. Oh, I'm gonna get so much flack. Disneyland Forever Fireworks.
Wow.
Phantasmic. Electrical Light Parade.
I would put Electrical Light Parade as 3.
Yeah.
Phantasmic is 2, and number 1 is the fireworks.
I really thought I loved Disneyland Forever Fireworks, but it's not the fireworks show I was thinking of. It's a great fireworks show, don't get me wrong. What was the name of the fireworks show that toured all of the attractions around the park? You remember that fireworks show?
Yeah.
I don't remember what that show was, and I loved that one. But yeah, that's the ranking I put in. I know it's that's probably not a popular ranking. Noah would be so disappointed in me that I put Electrical Light Parade at the top. But you know what? No matter what mood I'm in, like when we were there last time, my back was hurting. I was sick of standing. I just wanted to go home, and the parade started, and I was just like instant good mood. Yeah, like instant good mood. Phantasmic and the the fireworks don't do that for me. So,
Wow.
World of Color will sit you with other people at your table if you don't fill a table, so be warned.
Well, where you gotta find people?
I seen Fresh Baked and Proverse Park Pass, but I just got a security job there, so I'm sure I'll see you guys eventually. Probably. You probably will. We know a bunch of security guards, so if you see us, say hi, man. We would love to say hi. I mean, Sid, okay, this was way earlier, guys, but I looked like a crazy lady in Target laughing when y'all did your DJ Khaled impression. I love it. Jay said I'm canceled. Well, Jay, you know what? Put your ranking in then. I think for Jay, I don't know, but I think Fantasmic's going to win for him. Put your ranking in. I miss Mickey DJ fireworks show. I don't know which fireworks show is that?
Mickey DJ? Isn't that Mixed Magic?
Are you talking about Mixed Magic, Cameron? Because they'll still have it if they cancel fireworks.
I need to figure out how to get this bag.
Ooh, got it. I was going to give you this, but that's probably better.
Last bag, guys.
All right. We're running late tonight.
It's only 10.
So how come they make people sit on the floor for Fantasmic? Just because...
So that more people can view.
More people can view, yeah. So people can see, Unfortunately, at Disneyland, we don't have the luxury of having the stadium seating like they do at Disney World. We have the luxury of having the better Fantasmic show, though. But yeah, I would say, the seating at Disney World is insane. But theirs hasn't even come back yet.
Nope.
They still don't even have it. So, who knows when that's coming back. Katie said, what's the reason on ranking World of Color low? Because I don't mind it. I don't mind it either. I just like it least because I feel like the viewing for it sucks. Like, I feel like it's just not a good viewing experience.
Right.
Like, it's not tiered enough. You're standing. Crystal's short, so now she can't see. We feel like we get a good spot, and then somebody puts their kids on their shoulders, 2 rows up, and now I can't see again. And, like, for fireworks...
I mean, you've already had a long day in the park.
Yeah.
Like, I want to sit down and enjoy a show.
I feel like World of Color, I would much rather be seated or tiered better. So that's the only reason World of Color gets ranked low for me. I just don't enjoy the viewing spot. For fireworks, having somebody tall in front of you or somebody like that is not as big of a deal because the fireworks are up in the air. So, yeah, I wish the viewing area was better. Jay's... I'm just holding this in case you bump the table so they don't all go.
Okay. These are all the extra pieces.
Okay. Jay's ranking is Bruno, World of Color. So he puts Bruno and World of Color in the same place, at least. Main Street, Electrical Play, Fantasmic, and Disneyland Forever. Is that your ranking too?
Yeah.
So you and Jay match on that. I like the fireworks from 2004. Maybe that's the fireworks I'm talking about. I don't know. I like the one that had like Indiana Jones, Star Tours, Haunted Mansion. Like it did all of like a circle tour around Disneyland. It felt.
Yeah, I think it even did the train. Like
it did. I think I loved that fireworks show. Also, I need that Haunted Mansion Lego set. It's a dope set, Missy.
It's so cute.
It's a really cool little set. Cameron said, I met you once when I bought a pop off you. That's how I learned about the channel, and it was a long time ago. They played Disney DJ music with the fireworks. Okay. Well, I do remember you buying the pop off me, and it's so funny that you're now like on the channel hanging out. I love it.
Right?
Fantasmic and Disneyland Forever are interchangeable for me, Jay said. World of Color is my favorite, but what you say is true, is what Chihuahua said. Phil said, why doesn't Disneyland do more performers on the castle itself?
I don't know if I can get this one. Oh, I got it. Okay, sorry, guys. I'm trying to find this one piece here.
Yeah. Why doesn't Disneyland do more performers on the castle itself, like Walt Disney World? They could have them climbing up the walls and things. I think that would be cool. I just don't think.
I think Disneyland has, or Disney World has more space for
They
that.
just do, yeah. I think that only people up front would even be able to see that anyways, you know? I miss the guys that used to climb the Matterhorn. I miss that. Simon said, if you get stuck with a bad view, perch on Jay's shoulders. He looks tall. Jay is super tall. Super tall. I think the biggest pop any of the nighttime shows get is when Johnny Depp as Jack Sparrow is brought on. So incredible. It is. Charlie said, does Nick have any interest in going to WrestleMania at least once? You know, I feel like if somebody gave me free WrestleMania tickets or I won them or something, I'd go. I don't think I have an urge to, like, I wouldn't buy the tickets. I don't have an urge to go. I haven't even watched like a wrestling match in like 15 years probably or more. No, that's not true. Crystal's brother, when we used to actually hang out with him, used to host WrestleMania events, and we went to like 2 of them, or I did. Mm-hmm. It's not really my thing, but I do think if I like won tickets or was given tickets, like from a sponsor or something, I would go. But it's not something I'm interested in like doing, I think, on my own. But I don't knock it. I get why people enjoy it. It's just not my thing. Chula said, when you're only 4'11", it sucks to watch any shows. That's accurate.
Right?
Jay said, I'm not that tall. 6'5". He's not that tall. He's also super humble. Dang, Simon's 6'2".
Dang!
Charlie said, any live music concerts you guys are looking forward to going? We haven't been to a live music concert in so long.
Right?
I was thinking that earlier. I would really like to go to one. I'm going to be honest. I don't know what it is, but I really enjoy like Macklemore's music.
I would love to get to
like
get to
he just has this like different energy than anybody else in hip hop right now. Like I like some of the
honestly, like
stuff
if Nick is ever in a bad mood,
yeah,
like all I have to do is put Macklemore on.
Yeah,
it like brings him out of it, no problem.
And I really like his story too. Like like the stuff he struggled with. Even if I don't like necessarily represent or relate with his struggle,
I think it's because he's so real. Like he's like literally speaking like exactly what's in his mind.
I just got a text from Jenny because she added me to her daughter's T-Mobile Sync Up Kids watch.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought it was hilarious because I get this text from Jenny that says, "Hi, Nick Jimbalvo." I was like, what the heck? So I don't think we have any music right now that we're looking forward to going. But you know, I've recently over the last few years gotten into country too, and I would love to go to like I would say something like Stagecoach, maybe not Stagecoach. Which is maybe a weird jump because I also really enjoy like hip. I enjoy everything, but I don't really listen to metal. That's pretty accurate, right?
Yes.
Everything else I pretty much listen to. Cameron said, I love hanging out on the channel, love the content, so thank you for sharing. Yeah, we appreciate it, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for hanging out. We love having you guys all here. We love just chilling. Charlie said loves Macklemore.
Macklemore is great.
Jay said bring him headphones to the park. We need to bring you headphones to the park, dog. I want to watch Blake Shelton. He was in Norco a while back, but tickets were too much. We used to live right where he played in Norco. Like literally,
that was our backyard.
Crystal's parents live right next to that. So whenever there's shows, we just walk out front and just hear it. But yeah, Blake would be cool to see in concert, especially if Gwen shows up.
Right,
that'd be dope. I would watch Gwen. I would watch Blake. I would watch. I actually like low-key love Miranda Lambert.
I was gonna say Miranda Lambert's your girl.
I would watch her. That's why I think I would like to go to a country show. Also, I've never been, and I do feel like we're getting too old for it. But I would love to go to like one of the big Vegas DJ shows. You know.
You want to go see Chris Rogers?
I would go see Chris Rogers. You know. I just think it would be, there could be some really cool stuff to see, you know? one of the festivals, you know.
Yeah,
I think that would be pretty fun.
it would be fun.
But I kind of feel like we're getting too old to go to those kind of festivals. But I think our generation's the one that always goes to them, so I guess maybe we'd be okay, you know.
Right?
But I think like seeing all like the lights and all that crazy stuff would be like really cool, you know.
That would totally be something you would want to do.
You're right. I mean, look at the lights, bro. You know, I mean,
Right.
I get it. I'm gonna pop some tags, but I'm not at the Disney store exactly. Which country artist is your favorite? Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan ? I do like Luke Bryan. Who would you say like is one of my favorite country artists? I like Miranda Lambert a lot.
Yes.
I like oh my gosh, what is her name? She won one of the Carrie Underwood.
Yes,
I like Carrie Underwood a lot. Guy singers, I don't know who I like. I do like Luke Bryan. I don't like know the artist. I feel like I just listen to them on like K-Frog.
Right.
I don't know. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. I'm like looking it up. They're not usually somebody. Definitely not Tim McGraw. Yeah, I would say like Luke Bryan. Oh, I like Chris Stapleton a lot too, but I don't like all his songs. Some of them are too slow. Blake, of course, we talked about Blake. Luke Combs is pretty cool too. Oh, Jason Aldean's who I was thinking of.
Yes.
I like Jason Aldean. So yeah.
Who's the one that sings that? If I don't come back, don't come looking. You really like him too.
I do. I think that's let's see. Oh, that's I didn't know this guy's name at all. Jackson Dean.
Yes.
So you're at the
Let me
age
see.
now where you may start feeling certain urges.
Excuse me?
Right?
That's a weird ad. I didn't really want to listen to that.
You're at that age
It's an Amazon app.
where you're gonna have certain urges.
It's for Amazon.
Sure it is. Amazon your Viagra.
Oh yeah, I like this song.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. You know, I tend to just like I guess you know what it finally took for me to like country is country got way more pop and hip hoppy. Like, and I'm like,
That's
oh, country's
twiny.
pretty cool.
But yeah, you love Miranda Lambert and she's really twiny.
Yeah, I do like I don't know. I like Dolly Parton.
I'm
She's
trying to
pretty
find
twiny, too.
this one more,
Which one?
but I can't find it.
Oh, I know. I hate when they hide like that, dude.
Don't touch my Legos.
Oh, they're Lego. It's already plural.
Don't touch my Lego. Lego my ego.
Crystal, what Sprouts do you go to that has honeycomb?
Every Sprouts I've been in has had it.
Yeah,
It's
they've
right
all
here in
had
front of
it.
my face.
It usually is. That's how it happens.
Yeah, every Sprouts I've been into has had it. It's so you know where they have the bulk like grab your own like serve yourself station? They'll have like the containers of prepackaged, and it's usually in that. They have it in milk chocolate and dark chocolate.
Ooh.
I'm gonna have to go
Luke
to
Bryan's
Sprouts
new
one.
song "Country Girl" is really good. I have heard that song. I like that song quite a bit. We got a lot of country fans in here. That's cool.
Right?
You never too old. Just gotta live. Just gotta live your like. Be happy. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. Which Vegas DJs would you like to see? I would like to see.
Pauly D.
I would kill to see Pauly D. No lie, even though he's not like the best. I would love to see like Tiesto. I'd like to see Marshmello. I think that would probably be like my first choices, like Tiesto. Steve Aoki would probably be pretty cool too. I know he has some Vegas shows. I'm trying to see who else is out there, but I think that's pretty much it. It'd be pretty cool. Oh, Miranda Lambert's playing her 23rd
Where at?
in Vegas.
Let's go.
We're actually really close here to a we're kind of near like Glen Helen,
Yeah.
and so they do a lot of country there too. Chuhu said, "Dang, if I was young, those festivals like EDC or It's a Beautiful Life in Vegas look crazy. COVID didn't even stop the thousands. So one of my good friends, coworkers, that's a friend, I've worked with her for years. She actually got married at EDC. Like, they have a marriage package and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It looked really cool.
Old manager at Disneyland, she got married there too.
That's so crazy.
That same year.
Yeah, that's so crazy. I would love to go to EDC, and when I was talking about festivals, that's exactly one I would love to go to with all the lights. The only thing I will say about being able to go at this age is I think we could probably, if we all pitched in, we could afford the helicopter ride in, even though it was really expensive. Because, man, the traffic to get into that festival is like, it'll take you like 3 or 4 hours sometimes. So one of these years, maybe we'll go. Missy said Chris Stapleton. Johnny Cash is pretty dope, Charlie. I like some of Johnny Cash's stuff. You can't go wrong with that. Ring of Fire is a classic. Exactly, Cameron. Gotta go, guys. Great live this week. Thanks, Luis. Thanks for hanging out. It was good. I know we're going kind of late, but we're going to let Crystal finish now. She's so close. Bruno Mars is my man. If it wasn't for COVID, I'd be there in Vegas catching Silk Sonic. Bruno's cool. He'd probably be fun to see in concert, too. Like, he would be fun. Luis said he'll DM you about your tumblers.
Okay. Sounds great.
I heard Ring of Fire at Taco Bell. You know what I mean? Yep. It's good that some things don't change between countries, Simon. Taco Bell give you Ring of Fire no matter what. I actually think it'd be hilarious.
No matter what area code you're in.
If Taco Bell just leaned into it when you go in the bathroom, it's just Ring of Fire playing on repeat all the time.
Oh my god.
I mean, it would be terrible to work there to listen to it, but I used to work for Taco Bell, but for IT. I used to work at their corporate office. It's the worst job I've ever had.
Don't need these ones. A 3?
Savannah said, Crystal's doing so good. I've seen other YouTubers really struggle hard on this set. Dang. Doing good, Chris.
I know. I'm going to call Paul.
Yeah, did Paul build it on a live? I don't know.
I think he did.
He built it in the park, though, which is really cool. I mean, that's like next level. That's like super nerdy, but super cool. Simon said Crystal's on a mission, Master Builder. There we go. I love that show, Lego Master Builders.
I know.
Dang, super chat from Missy. Super uncalled for, but thank you, Missy. Okay, I always miss the lives, but I've been meaning to ask what that YouTube sign behind us is. This one, Missy? The glowy? It's so difficult to put this on camera. This one. So this is a pixel art sign that I found on Amazon that has a built-in YouTube counter. You just put in your YouTube and it'll show you current subscribers and the current views on your channel. It's super cool. And if that's not the one you're talking about, if you're talking about this one over here, that one was given to us when we hit 1,000 subscribers from the Walker Chronicles, an amazing couple who are absolutely smashing it on YouTube. We hit 1K before them, and they're at like 3K now.
Right.
Or 4K or something. So they're killing it. Great people, too. So, but yeah, I'm loving this one up here. You can also do like TikTok and stuff, too. But it only do like your current video, not like your overall account. Chihuhu said would love to go to that reggaeton festival in Baja, but super dangerous right now. I would be down to go to that. I love reggaeton. Yeah. Did they have a Taco Bell store on site or give free Taco Bell? Yes to both, actually, Sam. So we had a Taco Bell downstairs in our like lounge cafe area. Well, I'll get to that.
Okay.
So we had the building at 5 floors, execs on the top. Marketing and stuff was on 4. 3 was IT, so that's the floor I was on. And then the test kitchen was on 2. And then on the ground floor, we had the lounge, gym with a full sauna. That part was pretty cool. Also had a full daycare down there, which was really expensive, though. And then we had a cafe. And the cafe had like a normal side cafe if you just wanted like a sandwich or whatever the specials were. Really good food. And then they also had a Taco Bell. And it's like the best Taco Bell you ever taste. It's like super fresh, always up to like corporate standard, even though it was a franchise store, which is kind of funny. And then, so get this, so on the second floor was Test Kitchen, right? So I worked there around the time that the Dorito Loco Taco came out, like right when it came out. I started there right before it came out. And then but when breakfast was coming out, I was working there. So they would bring platters of the breakfast items in and just set them down and be like, try it, let us know what you think. But they had something called Test Kitchen, and you could sign up, and then you would get an email to go and try food on your lunch break or whatever, right? And you got paid for it. I think it was $5 or $10 per food to try, or per day. I think it was $5 each. And so, but you could make like $10 a day. And you'd go down. It was like this. It was pretty crazy. I know we're getting like off topic for Disney and theme parks and stuff, but it was pretty crazy because you go in, right, and you sit down in this little stall, and they have dividers. It's like you're taking a test at school, and like it's like literally like the width of me. I'd sit down in there on a little chair. There's like 5 or 6 of them, and all you see is a screen up here, like a touch screen. You put your code in, and then a wall, and then a counter, and a little trap door that slid up, and you would put your code in. And then it would you would be registered to eat, and then it would just they'd slide the door would open, and then 2 hands would slide a tray out.
Like you wouldn't even see the person.
You wouldn't even see them, and then you'd get you'd slide out, and it would just have 2 items, right? And they're usually the same items. It'd be like 2 tacos, but they'd have a number on them. So then it'd be like 4714 and 5218, and you'd key in which one, and you take a bite, and you didn't have to eat the whole thing. You just had to take 2 bites at least. Take 2 bites. And then you answer the questions like, how was the saltiness level of it? How was the crunch? Was it soggy? And then you would eat a cracker, a saltine cracker, and drink a cup of water, and then taste the next one. And you, like I said, you didn't have to finish them if you didn't like them or you weren't hungry. You just take the 2 bites, and you would key it in, and it's how they would like test new foods. So what was really cool is like there was a lot of items like the fries. Those came out years after I stopped working there. When I was working there, we were tasting fries all the time. Like, it took years to perfect the fries. So it was really cool. You would get paid like $5 each time, and it would build up, and you could cash out a gift card. So when we went on our honeymoon, I was still working at Taco Bell, and I cashed out I think like a $600, $600 or $700 Disney gift card. So
and that was our first meal, wasn't it?
Yeah.
In Florida.
It wasn't our first meal, but yeah, it was. Yeah, it was pretty crazy, you know. But it was interesting. It was really, and then you could stop by. Oh, what was also cool is if the Test Kitchen was open, like they had the best soda fountain there. Every floor had soda. It was terrible if you're trying to lose weight. Every floor had soda fountains on it, just unlimited soda all day. The worst thing ever.
Right.
But like they would have flavors you can't get in the stores that they were trying, you know. So you have like Baja Blast you in the stores, but I'm a Mountain Dew fiend. They would have Code Red on tap, Code Red Sangria. It wasn't even in stores back then. It was crazy. Cameron said, I haven't built a Lego set in like 6 years. I'm going Thursday to the park. Might have to hit the Lego store. That's a great idea. I think you should do it. Missy said, oh, that is so cool. I was wondering because I see the numbers flashing all the time. I didn't know it was your actual numbers. Love that. Yeah, it's really cool to see. The subscriber count only updates every 10. So like if we're at like 1,955, it'll just say 1950 until it gets to 1960. So that's the only downside. But the view counter, I think, is pretty accurate. Someone said, do you remember the YouTube clip for free Chevocado from Del Taco sign? I do. I like Del Taco. It's bigger with more meat. Del Taco, I think their food is maybe a little better, to be honest. But we like both of them. I think they both have their strengths, you know?
Yeah.
But if I'm going to get just like a regular crunchy hard shell taco, I would much rather get it from Del Taco. Loving the story about Taco Bell offices and Test Kitchen. It's just random, you know? Did Crystal ever get to visit at work and try any of it? She would come visit me at work, but
I wasn't able to try.
She wasn't able to get into the Test Kitchen. No. I would bring stuff home though from Test Kitchen because we would go all the time. And we would always like stick our head in to see who was pushing the food out because it was like, this is kind of weird, you know? And so we became really good friends with the girls that worked in the Test Kitchen. And they would say, hey, come down when you leave. And if we have any extra tacos, like I would bring Taco Bell home. Like I'd be like, here's a bunch of burritos.
The Dorito tacos.
Especially the Dorito tacos, yeah. I didn't know you worked at Taco Bell. Yeah, this was a while ago. I worked at Taco Bell.
Right before we got married.
Yeah, like right before we got married, like right out of school. I was going to school doing IT for my school, and then I worked at Taco Bell for like 3-ish years, I think. Ended up just hating working there though. That part was really fun, but like you could never get hired on in IT. You were always a contractor. There's just like nowhere to go. So my boss at the time, who I really did enjoy working for, left, and I then followed him to my current company. So, how do you buy Oogie Boogie dining package tickets? There, I don't know if there is a dining package for Oogie Boogie right now, but we can go on the Disneyland website. So give me a second here, and we can do this. So you can go on the Disneyland website. And you can search. I'm going to make this a little bigger so I can see it from here. You can do things to do, and then there's dining. And so you can just kind of like look at what you want to do, right? If it's here, sometimes they'll have like featured stuff. I do it in the app usually, and I just search. So in this, you can put just dining package. Let's see what comes up. So right now they have Plaza Inn dining package, right? Phantasmic dining package, World of Color dining package, character dining, all this kind of stuff, you know? So if you come in here to like Plaza, they will show you here. So this is Plaza. They'll kind of tell you what the dates are, right? So dining dates and time. So starting April 22nd, daily. This is for the Electrical Light, the Main Street Electrical Parade. This is the package pricing. Lunch is $40 for adult, $25 for child. And this is what the package like includes. And this is where they do tell you where the viewing area. So the viewing area is separate from the dining location. Your voucher lists the viewing area. So the viewing area on this is usually around the flagpole at the beginning of Main Street or Town Square. And so you can see down here they have the Halloween dining package as well. This is to watch the fireworks, the Halloween Screams fireworks from Plaza's patio outside. So just remember, if you're sitting in the patio in Plaza, there is hedges all around the outside. So you're going to have to be looking up a little bit. I don't think you're going to see much of the castle and the projections. I do think you're going to see Jack's head popping over the top, but I'm not 100% sure.
You would think.
I think you'll see it, though.
Especially if you get, like, a good spot.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, you know what would be a good spot, too, is I don't know if we can sit up there, because it just says, like, the left side of the patio.
Mm-hmm.
But where we were going to eat the other night, and we sat, like, on the building, like, the raised patio.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, if we can sit up there, that would be cool. So basically, this is what the package comes with. It has the pricing here, $55 per guest. And you're just going to want to come in here and check availability. So now, same thing for all the other packages. They have Phantasmic, World of Color. I don't see the Oogie Boogie one on here, though. I don't see it on here. Because it's not World of Color. Let's look for it. Oogie Boogie. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's because it's a dessert party. So I put in dining package, not dessert party. So you want to come in here and do the dessert party for Sonoma Terrace. So this is for Oogie Boogie. So just remember, if you book this, you have to have an Oogie Boogie ticket for that date, okay? So you can see here, starting at $89 a person. So it is expensive. But they're going to come down here and tell you what you get, right? So, again, you have to have valid theme park admission for that day. So that's going to be for Oogie Boogie. Here's the nights that you can look for them. Here's the reservations, checking in, all that good stuff. But basically, you're going to get a special selection of haunting Halloween-themed desserts, beverages, and reserved seating in front of Sonoma Terrace for the Frightfully Fun Parade.
For the what?
Frightfully Fun Parade. And so that's really cool. You can see here on the map, they have like where it will be. And from the videos I was watching.
I hate that I feel like I'm getting so close to being done.
And then you have all these tiny ass parts.
Yes.
Yeah. So you can see here, the Oogie Boogie package, they sat people here And if you were some of the first people to check in, they actually had tables out in front. So this is where I'd like to sit, out in front.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So the tables in both. So low tops and high tops. So I think it'd be cool. Again, $90 is a lot of money, though. I can't say if it's worth it, but that's how you'll find them. So if you're interested in like the World of Color one or Oogie Boogie specifically, just search either in the app or like on the website, and you should be able to find it. Let me bring this bad boy back over so I can see the chatting. So hopefully that helped. Can Crystal talk about if cast member compliments or complaints are really important or taken seriously?
Yes.
Does one matter more than the other?
They both are just as equally important. If you get a compliment, they make it like an award. You get a paper like, I'll dig some out, and then I'll bring them on one of our lives. But yeah, it's like a certificate that you'll get, and it's like it'll tell you like what you got the magical moment for. So like I have one like my daughter came in, and like it literally put like whatever you write to City Hall or Chamber of Commerce, and it'll tell you the date, and then if you get so many of those, like they're kind of like bonus tickets or like raffle tickets. So as many as you get will be like how many, I don't know if it's still like that, you get put into a pot. So like 1 year for Halloween, it was a walkthrough for Haunted Mansion, and I won one of them, one of the nights, and it was the best. And then the complaints, those will get sent to your manager as well, and they'll come in depending on how bad it is. That'll determine like if you get a write-up, if it, like what type of disciplinary action you get taken. And then a lot of times it'll be like, that's not really Crystal, like, because there was this one person that would always go in and make guest complaints about me, and they'd be like, that's just not in Crystal's nature. And like they would pull me in and they'd be like, hey, so you got to guess a complaint on this, like what really happened. And I'd be like, I literally like don't even know what this is in regards to, because I wasn't working here on that day. I was working on the pier. But yes, they are very important. If the compliments are the ones that I would say mean the most. I mean, I guess they both would mean the same amount, like depending on how horrible their service was or what they did or whatnot, what they said.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
we do always, and I think
being annual pass holders, I feel like, or key holders, I feel like we take for granted like those moments, like what people say. Like there is, I don't know if any of you guys follow Kelly on Kelly Noob Cobe. I don't know what her name is on TikTok, but her whole thing is for every visit she goes, she has to make a guest compliment. And I was like, that's really good, because like we're the ones that deal with them like more. Like we're gonna come in contact with a cast member more than somebody visiting. So like she totally has that in my head now, and I'm like, oh, I should start doing guests or cast compliments like whenever we're here. Like the one that we talked to at on Dizlan's birthday.
Oh yeah.
Like we totally should have gone and done a guest compliment for her, or cast compliment for her.
I did online though.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I did. I emailed. You can email guest services, because the downside of doing cast compliments is that if you're in a hurry to leave, or you leave like after closing, sometimes there's like a line at City Hall. Is it City Hall at DCA too?
It's Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber of Commerce. Thank you. And so sometimes there's a line, so that's kind of the only bummer. But Crystal's right; it is really important. So yeah, if you have great, like, exceptional service, just try to remember the cast member's name and like around what time you spoke to him, because there might be 4 Kellys that work in parking.
Yes.
So you can say it was Kelly at Toy Story parking lot at around 4:30 or something, and so yeah, I think that we are definitely more likely to go give cast compliments than I think I've actually honestly only ever gone to complain about a cast member like twice. And the only time I really remember doing it is when iPhones had just come out and we were writing Indiana Jones. And
oh yes,
was it my iPhone or
no? It was my sister's.
It was your sister's iPhone. We were riding Indiana Jones, and Crystal's sister's iPhone fell out of her pocket or purse or whatever.
She went to go get it out of the pocket.
And it fell in the car, and the people loaded in behind her, and she realized it fell like right when she stepped out of the vehicle. And if you don't know, Indiana Jones breaks a lot. And even back then, it broke a lot. And one of the things that caused Indiana Jones to break or stop running is if timings get messed up, because there's so many moving parts on the ride. And so if they hold a Jeep a little too long at the stop, the timing will get messed up. So this is right when they came out, right when we thought, oh man, iPhones are so expensive. Her sister grabbed a cast member real quick and was like, my phone fell out in the car. We need to grab it. And
I don't know if it's in the car or if it's on the track.
And so the guy was like, we got to send the car anyways.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see when it comes back. And it's like, dude, that ride is all like, burn, 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 like hitting the switches. So we got really lucky, or she got lucky. It was my phone. She got lucky that the people that boarded the car after heard us say that the phone fell. So they looked for it and grabbed it and held on to it. And when their car rolled up, they gave her the phone. But I mean, they could have just as easily said, the phone's not here. Sorry.
Yeah.
So that was like the only time. And it wasn't so much for this like a process that we thought was dumb, which we did, but it was the way that cast member handled it. He was like incredibly rude.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's probably the only time I feel I don't remember. We don't usually give complaints.
No.
It has to be really terrible service. Like cast members have off days and they deal with a lot of shitty people. So we
I feel like it would be very hard for me to give a.
So we just try to chuck it up to that.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I feel like it would be very hard for me to give a complaint like now.
Yeah, WR said thinking about working there and wondering. You know, honestly, Crystal loved that job. It was the best job she ever worked. You know, there are downsides to it, right? You're probably going to work weekends and holidays.
Honestly, like that, and then the immaturity of the other cast members.
Yeah.
You just have to remember, like, I don't know how old you
that's
are.
What I was gonna say. I don't know how old WR is, but like, if you aren't like a teenager,
it's a lot of teenage drama.
So you get it's a little cliquey sometimes until you get in like with the older crowd.
Because even I had a hard time, like I was like that middle ground. Like you had the lifers, which are the people that are there to retire, and then there was like us that are like there to work there because you love Disney and like all that.
And you're in your like late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, and then you have the younger kids that are like, I live local to Disneyland. I'm just gonna have this.
I just need a job. Yeah.
And
I'm trying to hook up with all the cast members.
Exactly.
Like there's a lot of that, a lot of dating in that lower circle. But I mean, like, you know, Crystal will tell you it's the best job she ever had.
100%.
It's a downside; it doesn't pay very well.
No.
You're not really in it for the money at first, especially. So.
And the perks, like, yeah, you get a pass basically. You have your main entrance key.
Right.
But
I mean, some of the perks, especially back then, like, I mean, when we went on our honeymoon for our wedding, we went a year after we got married, and she was working at Disney. I mean, it allowed us to go to Disney World for 14 days.
Mm-hmm.
Our room, because it was in the holiday period,
was 60%
for cast members,
off.
it was 60% off. They upgraded us for free, either because Crystal was a cast member and or because we put on there it was our honeymoon, maybe both. All of our dining was 50% off, or 60% off. I mean, so that, and then we got in the park every day for free.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, there are perks for sure.
Like, my good friend Holly, her husband still works at Disneyland. But I met her from working there. They're going on the freaking
The Wish.
Super cheap because of his cast member discount. Like,
yeah, and that was one thing that's cool. So cast members have a hub that you log into. It's changed, I'm sure, since then. But when Crystal worked there, you could specifically, like, that's where you would go for all like your news and everything. But you'd also go there to like book trips, like for Disney World, like discounts and stuff like that. And they had a spot on there, and man, we just didn't have the money for it or the super will to want to go, which I kill myself for now. Like I beat myself up, but
love of God, goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Yeah. What would be awesome though is like for specifically back then cruises. Man, some of those cruises you go on the Caribbean cruise because they didn't sail off the West Coast like at all back then. some of those Caribbean cruises, man, they would be like
Dirt
$25 a day, but you could only go if you went next week.
Yeah.
You know, like you had to have like this really, really like open schedule. I don't know if it's still like that or not. It's getting warm in here. I'm gonna turn the thermostat.
I was
up.
gonna say it got really warm.
I smell smoke too.
Yeah, your dad was just outside.
That's probably why. Sorry, turn in
This
here.
wasn't that bad.
No, it should be pretty quick. Cameron said, "What's your favorite food item at Disneyland?" Like the birria grilled cheese was mine, but it's gone now. So sad. Yes, that was so good. I'm gonna try to pick an item that's there all the time. That way people can try it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I'm gonna steal Crystal's. I'm gonna say the Jolly Holiday combo. It's the grilled cheese and tomato soup. It's fire all the time. It's good year round.
Yes.
The toasted birria sandwich was bomb. I don't like the salsa roja sandwich or whatever it's there
Yeah.
now. I didn't love it. It didn't have a lot of flavor. That feels better. I can feel the air. The vents like right above was trying to like separate our Funkos too. But that would be my favorite. What's your favorite?
Well, definitely the Jolly Holiday combo
Yeah,
is a must.
that's like a fan favorite.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys that freaking chicken from
It was good.
Rancho de Zucolo
Yeah.
was really good.
I also really love the taco salad from there.
Yeah.
Not the healthiest option, especially if you eat the tostada shell or the shell. Honestly, though, something we could probably eat all the time and we don't go often enough is the nachos from Craftsman Grill or Bar and Grill. So good. So good.
Yes.
Cameron said, I didn't know cast compliments was a thing. I'm going to start doing it. You absolutely
Yes,
should.
please.
Simon said, gotta go, guys. Thank you, everyone, for Brighton Day. Stay safe. Have a great night.
Yes.
Missy said, my BlackBerry fell on Big Thunder Mountain, but I got it back a couple days later. It was on Valentine's Day, too. Dang.
Dang.
So we're still trying to get our freaking hydro flask back.
Yes.
So if you guys were on our live last week, we talked about it, but we were on Haunted Mansion the night it closed. When we go back out of the attic into the graveyard scene, it slipped off my backpack apparently, and fell all the way down, hit every damn doom buggy on the way down, just bing, 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 super loud.
I tried to catch it. Crystal's husband tried to catch it.
And it ended up in the graveyard scene someplace, right?
Yeah.
And
Like, here's where, like, you're sitting in the doom buggy.
yeah,
And you're heading backwards. So we're heading backwards. And over there is where the gravedigger is. It's literally right on this side.
yeah, like it'd be like right across from him, basically. So just out of reach, probably though. And so we reported it to a cast member. Cast member said you have to report it. So we're not going to stop the ride to go and look for it. So I went on I Googled it, opened it, a thing right then and there, said exactly what we were missing, customized water bottle. This is what it's painted with. And so they opened a case. I got emails a couple times for the week that they still hadn't found it. Which, they closed the ride and started setting up for Haunted Mansion holidays. So they're definitely going to see it. But Crystal had said this, and so when we went on Sunday, we went to Lost and Found because they emailed me and said, we can't find it, case closed. And so we're like, oh, let's go to Lost and Found and reopen it. So we went to Lost and Found, we explained it and showed it to him, and he's like, oh yeah, that's very noticeable. He went back and looked, couldn't find it. And he said that, since they are doing the turnover on the ride, there is a chance that they've picked it up, put it in a basket that they have there or a box and haven't brought it to the front yet. So we're holding on hope until the ride reopens on the 2nd that they're going to find it. So I really, really hope. Oh, Little Bear says good night. Good night, dude.
Good night.
Sleep well. Boog said agreed or Bengal. Bengal's always fire too. The pork belly, so good. So good. So we're really hoping that they find the hydro because it means a lot to us. It was a gift from our friend Danielle, who does exceptional work. So hopefully they find it. I'm going to be really sad if they don't.
Right.
And I'll be really sad if they don't find it because that means that somebody took it. Because, it's not hidden in the ride.
Right.
Like it didn't fall into the rivers of America to never be seen again. You know what I mean? Or like into the water and Splash Mountain.
And you know
and
what?
end up
Even then,
someplace.
that is not an excuse because when I worked there was a girl that dropped her engagement ring
Yeah.
off of Paradise Pier right
Yeah.
there by the
So the
snow.
70s.
Yes.
Yeah.
No. The snow cones right there by Lamplight.
Oh, okay.
She dropped it right there. It went through the cracks and literally like I think it was a year and a half, 2 years later when they drank the water out, they found her ring and they called her and gave it back to her.
That's crazy.
It stayed on file that long.
Yeah. Chulu said that she likes the carne asada fries from Award Winners. We don't go there often enough.
Right? I feel like we haven't been there in like forever.
Sam said plans for Halloween night itself and New York, NYE New Year's Eve. We don't have plans for either of those yet, actually.
No.
We don't. I have no idea. Halloween, we usually are out of town or doing something. November 1st, Day of the Dead, is our wedding anniversary.
It is.
So Halloween is kind of usually a wash because we're going someplace like a cruise or Vegas or Disney World or something. But we don't have any plans yet this year. And New Year's Eve, we were planning on getting a hotel at the Grand, but now we're blacked out, so that's not happening. So now we're kind of up in the air. Maybe a New Year's Eve party here.
Maybe.
I mean, that might be fun, you know. Stay and keep everybody safe, you know.
Right?
Cook some good food, watch some movies. Cameron said, my phone fell on Haunted Mansion and the cast member said she would take it to Lost and Found herself. So I stayed till 1 a.m. and had to go back the next day because they kept it in the back lot overnight.
Yeah.
So that's like where they didn't bring it to the next day.
Right.
So
It's done.
Missy
Oh,
said,
yeah.
well, it says Park Hopping Duo. So if anyone ever
It
sees
doesn't.
so it doesn't say Park Hopping Duo on
That one
anywhere.
doesn't.
It doesn't, unfortunately. But we would still, I'm going to tell you what, if it disappears, I'm going to be looking for it everywhere. So
Yep.
hopefully it doesn't disappear. Hopefully it hasn't been turned in yet. I would call someone out too. All right, it's done. It looks really cool.
It does. I love
like
that it's so this scene right here is the ballroom scene. So the Doom buggy goes across up here,
Oh, yeah.
and then down here is where everybody's dancing.
So that's what that is. down
Yeah.
there. That's cool.
yeah.
I really like it.
Yeah.
It came out nice.
That piece wasn't pushed in all the way. Ta-da!
Yeah,
I did
very
a
cool.
Lego build.
You did. Not bad.
Where are we gonna put it at? It's so little.
I don't know. I was
I
thinking
thought it
about
was gonna
putting it
be
up here
bigger.
someplace.
Oh, definitely for the Halloween season.
Yeah.
We'll definitely do that.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, I thought it would be a little bigger, but it is nice size. It's good size.
I feel really dizzy now.
Everybody said congrats, Crystal.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
Yeah, it's done. Adventures with David. Dude, what is up?
Dude,
What's
I feel
up?
like we haven't seen you in
We
forever.
haven't. He said, just finished watching one of your videos from Where to Beat the Heat. Incredible. Hopefully it helps you beat the heat, man.
Yeah.
You know, we're getting into September, but it is still stupid hot.
I know we have a friend coming out from Walt Disney World,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Dumb question: is it still hot in California
Like,
in September?"
it's hotter here than it is in Florida, yes.
Yes.
Less humidity, though, at least. A little, usually.
Right. Which is funny because on TikTok, they had all of the content creators that hang out together.
Mhm.
They were all hanging out when bearded Disney guy.
Oh, beard, bibbity, bobbity,
Yes,
boo, whatever.
Bibbidi Bobbidi Beard.
Yes.
He
They're all
was
out here
out.
for the Loungefly event.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it has all of the Disneyland creators, and they're all with fans and hand fans, battery fans, bottles of water, and they're like, somebody's like, "Oh my gosh, it's so humid out here," and then it's him in like his Spirit jersey,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Let's go, guys!"
Yeah.
Like this ain't shit. Like it
Right.
was hilarious.
Missy said, I'm for sure going to need that Lego set. You gotta get it. It's a dope set.
Mm-hmm.
Macy said, did Crystal think it was challenging or easy?
To me, it was easy, but I love puzzles. I really love puzzles.
Yeah, it came out good too. Like, it looks really good.
Yeah,
They did a really good job on it. On the design of it.
yeah,
Lots of little pieces for sure.
definitely. I could see what everybody's saying about the windows. Like,
Yeah,
I probably put together.
it's all these little windows. Yeah,
Mhm.
like when they're talking about the windows, they're talking about like these ones back here.
Yeah.
Because you gotta like build them piece by piece.
Right.
It is a cool set though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 of those little windows.
Dang.
So, yeah.
I was
You
seeing.
would like it.
Yeah, I was gonna see if they did, but they don't have it yet. I was just checking to see if they made one yet.
That's funny.
So yeah, I guess not too bad.
No.
David sent a bunch of virtual hugs. Yeah, we definitely miss you,
Yay.
dude. Hopefully, we'll see you soon.
I know.
I'm sure we're gonna see you for Halloween. Hopefully, you'll be there opening day. We'll be there, so we should see you then. We'll be there Sunday after opening day too. So, Jeff Sears said, "How's the weather late September? We're coming with our fam from Seattle. Hope to run into you guys." Jeff, we hope to run into you too. We should be in the parks a lot in September,
Yes.
honestly. Late September is still pretty warm.
I would say pack for warm weather.
Yeah.
Pack
Bring,
for warm weather and bring a spirit jersey
Yeah.
or a sweater.
yeah, bring a sweater or a spirit jersey.
But it's definitely going to be like shorts and a sweater type of
yeah.
weather.
Most nights in September will still be shorts and a sweater.
Yeah.
For sure. Unless the little ones might need pants at night. I don't know how, like, if you have kids that are real little. But I would say shorts and a sweater for the evening is perfect idea. But get a locker, stash everything, and change
Yes.
if you have to. Most days in mid-September are still going to be like upper 80s or low 90s.
Yeah.
So I would pack for it. Bring the sunscreen.
Yes, definitely.
David said it should start to cool down. It should. It'll still be like those upper 80s to low 90s though.
Yeah, there'll be a t-shirt weather, not tank top weather.
Today, I was really surprised how hot it was. Not at Disneyland, of course. We live about an hour away.
Right.
More deserty. And I walked out to help Crystal unload the car, and I was like, wow, it's way hotter than I
Right.
thought.
I left the house. What time did I leave to go meet Missy? Like 3?
Yeah, around 3, I think.
And
'Cause
it
I was
was
still working.
It was still 102 outside.
Yeah.
I was like, this is disgusting.
Yeah, because she's like, hey, can you bring the dogs in? I didn't realize it was so hot when I left them outside. I'm like, yeah, let me go grab them. So, Cameron said, thank you guys for letting us hang out tonight. Much appreciated. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Cameron. We
Yeah.
appreciated it. Hope to see you next time, too.
Definitely.
Was a really fun stream tonight. Thank you, Savannah. We had a blast hanging
Yeah.
out. We probably are going to call it a night. Thank you guys for
I didn't
hanging out
realize it
with
was
us.
already 11.
3.5 hours,
Right?
coming up to 11 o'clock.
Aw.
But what a fun night. You know,
Right,
we
Mark said he
appreciate it.
loves the extended edition.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I
Yeah.
think Carlo and Kiko call their extended ones at the after hours.
Yeah.
That's when they get like a little more adults.
Right.
When they drop in viewers a little bit, but we haven't
Yeah.
really dropped a lot. So we appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight.
Definitely.
I think, like we said, we'll be at Disneyland only on Saturday with the Chalk event.
Yes, we'll be in DCA.
We'll be in DCA only though.
Yes.
We're not going to go early and go in because
No.
we're going to go with our friends.
Right.
And they can bum with us for parking.
Right.
That way we can save on that. So yeah, not a lot going on this weekend. Kind of just chill mode.
Mhm.
Kind of just ramping up for Halloween season.
Yeah.
D23 is coming up and we won't be there, but we are going to put out like a video either with Chris and I talking about it or maybe like the rap. We'll do another
Right.
rap with it, you know,
Yeah.
with Q and maybe somebody else. So I think it would be a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, I think it would be fun having, if you can get Q and Rudy on,
Yeah.
like your normal wrap up.
Yeah.
Because both of them will be there.
They will both be there, yeah. And very different viewpoints.
I was
so
gonna
like
say,
it.
yeah. I don't know what panels Q has
Right.
and what panels Rudio has.
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Love the extended edition stream. Hope for many more of these. Thank you. We had a blast hanging out.
Yeah.
A night. Love you guys. Sam's gone all the time, so breakfast again soon. Yes. You come over for breakfast anytime, Missy. We'll see you in the morning. No, I'm just kidding. Well, not totally kidding.
Right.
Oh, I don't
That's
know.
what I told her.
You might go to Disneyland tomorrow, though.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
You're not going to Disneyland tomorrow.
No.
Okay.
I have a reservation for Thursday.
Thursday. That's right. Okay.
Yeah, but I might switch it for
I
Friday.
might switch it for Friday. Cool. Chihuhu said, what happened to the Chalk event? I actually don't know.
This is our first one.
It's our first
Well,
time
it's
going.
our first one going, and it's the first one that's going to be after hours and not the walk
The
through.
walk. Yeah, normally it's a chalk walk, and they have a route, and you kind of end in Disneyland, or you walk through
No,
Disneyland
it's
downtown?
the same 5K route.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then you get a ticket because it's before the park opens.
Oh, and then you get
And
a
then you
ticket.
get a ticket into the park.
But you don't have to use it that day before.
No.
But yeah. So I've never done the chalk walk either.
No, I've only worked the events.
Yeah. So normally it's a chalk walk to raise money for chalk.
Mm-hmm.
So same idea, but now it's an after hours event. I don't know why they didn't do the walk.
Right.
Probably because they're not doing Run Disney's anymore.
Yeah, there's no Run Disney, and then probably just staffing.
Staffing. Yeah, it's a lot of staffing. Bring
Yeah.
people in way early for
Yeah,
that.
a lot of people rather work after hours than before hours.
Yeah. So we're excited to check out the event. I don't think we're gonna vlog it. We'll post it on IG and
Yeah.
maybe go live depending on like what's going on. If they have a lot of cool stuff to show off, like dance parties, special foods,
Right.
then we'll
Characters.
go live and show it off.
Yeah.
Because I think going live and walking around is pretty easy to
Right.
do. But if they don't, then it'll probably just be like IG stories, and we'll talk to you guys about it next week.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys all for hanging out.
Yes.
Sandy said, when you think they'll announce After Dark events for November, December in Disneyland? I think really soon.
Yeah. There's not really one for November.
Yeah, there won't be one for November. It'll be December.
December Merriest Nights.
Well, depending on when there might be like a late November Merriest Nights,
Oh, that's true.
or like the week before Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
But I feel like we're gonna get those very soon. I don't think at D23, so I'm definitely thinking before D23. But that's not like a D23 announcement.
Yeah.
So I think we'll get it soon if they're gonna do it.
Right.
So they got to give us a couple months to buy the tickets. So, and Chuhua said, "Do you need a special ticket to get in?" You do. So you had to sign up for the event,
Yes.
and then you had to raise
$500.
I think it could be less than that. I think it was like
Nope.
300. And some people raised more because Red's first goal was only 300.
Oh, $250.
250.
$250.
So basically, you have to raise $250, and that covers you getting into the event. Anything you raise past that, is just bonus to give to Chalk. Obviously,
Yes.
you want to raise as much as possible. And then if you didn't, like, let's say you put it out and you only raised $100, you'd still be on the hook for the other $150. Like you're committing to give them $250 per person.
Yes. So your initial buy-in is $50, and that's saying that you're going to raise up $200 after that.
Correct.
So if you only raise, like Nick said, the $100,
Right.
you still have to pay that other $100.
Oh, my eye just bothered me. But yeah, so that's how you had to get into that. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes.
Yeah.
We're excited to check it out, though. Red will be there. A lot of people will be there.
Yeah.
So it should be a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you guys all for hanging out. We had so much fun tonight.
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. You guys hit us up for the extended version. We went over 3.5 hours. That's crazy.
I know, that is crazy.
Still, we still had 40 people in the chat. So if you guys didn't hit that like on the way out. Let YouTube know you guys are enjoying this.
Yes.
And
don't forget the little tumblers.
if you're into them, get them.
Yep.
They're really cute.
Send us a message. I'll go over the colors with you.
Yeah, Crystal, give you all the details. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Peace. Thank you, everybody.